BagFuel, baby.
Let's go. We back. Yo, tap into BagFuel.com. Go there. The merch is going to be up there. The cookbook will be there. Tap in for the consultations. DM us directly, whatever you want to consult on, film, video, entertainment, management, whichever one of us suits what your needs are. DM us and ask for the consultation. As far as commercials and promo, we're about to be doing more of that. Inquire within about that as well. We'll come to your spot and make your own commercial and all that. BagFuel.
And also, part of the service is now we're doing vegetation reviews. If you understand what that means.
Yeah, so we are doing vegetation reviews.
Yes, we are connoisseurs, because there's a person who said that they're a connoisseur, and you laughed in their face, and you gave them a hit of your blunt, your ghost. They didn't wake up for a day.
I gave him that Shice Bubs, and she went down for the count.
Bang, bang. But
shout out to Bubsy.
Let's start off. Space Ghost has a series, right, where he, after we do interviews with celebrities and artists, he asks them the origin of their jewelry. You know, what inspires their jewelry piece and things of this nature. One of the biggest videos he did, or he has various videos that went viral, was with Roddy Ricch, where he had a dinner plate on his chest with a knife and fork that's detachable.
I remember.
Yes. Now, I don't understand, because you're not eating on the piece.
But he said it was for emergency, just in case he needed it.
It was because his feed the streets.
Yes, yeah, okay.
That was his whole
And
thing.
then he said you really could use it, though. You really could use fork and knife,
yes. A gold fork with diamonds in it. You could eat off of it. Extravagant.
I thought it was platinum.
You're probably right. You are the jewelry expert. Recently, he's been going viral because a gentleman purchased his storage unit.
Yeah.
And his Grammy was in there.
Okay.
So now he found out.
You know about this?
I know about it.
Okay. Yeah. He found out about the Grammy, and apparently the guy gave the Grammy back after they threatened his family.
He threatened his family. Oh, yeah. Well, right? Yeah, that's that gang stuff out there.
Yeah. They threatened his family, and I
saw Roddy post up. He wanted $50,000 for the Grammy. And all that.
Roddy said he offered 10, and then he said the dude said, "I think you should sleep on it and come back to me with a better deal tomorrow."
Wow, the dude could have got some money and all that.
If he's buying,
no, he got money.
He got paid.
I thought he said that they threatened his family.
No, what happened was he wanted. I think Roddy Ricch wanted to give him $10K.
Yes, I heard that.
And he said, "Nah, give me an AP and $50K."
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, that's ill.
So then they threatened him, I think.
Yeah.
But then they worked out some agreement, and then they met at the police station and settled it.
Wow, okay.
But my thing is, Roddy, right? You spent the better part of a year wearing a dinner plate around your chest. Why not just wear your Grammy around your chest? Instead of having it in a storage unit, niggas wear the most ridiculous amount of jewelry. 90% of the jewelry is bang bang. What better stunt piece than to get a link around your Grammy and wear it around your chest?
That shit's too big. What are you talking about?
Have you seen Busta Rhymes' chain? Ghostface had an eagle on his arm for 29 months.
But listen, Roddy
don't
Ricch,
do that, Efso.
Roddy Ricch probably accumulated. You don't understand, man. Like
enlighten me.
Clue being my friend for a long time. I've seen a lot of things in this game.
Yes.
And one of the most minorest things that I've seen that all these people have an abundance of is clothes and trophies and all that. They can't fit all of this stuff in their house. Some people build
true.
Some people build a special place to put these type of things, but all of that stuff would be easy for Roddy Ricch to forget. He probably has multiple storage units. Maybe his former manager got that storage unit, or somebody who formerly worked for him got the storage unit and didn't care about maintaining it, or forgot about it.
He said that. He said the manager,
let go.
The person got sick, and then whatever account that was going on. But I don't have an issue with clothes being stored there, but a Grammy,
Why?
which is
Well,
no. Listen, I don't have an issue with clothes being stored there, but to store a Grammy in a storage unit,
why not?
Eso.
Maybe he don't give a damn about the Grammy.
Then he shouldn't ask for it back. Then
why? It's his.
Okay, but you can't sit there and say you don't give a damn, but then say I want it back. Why do you want it back?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it will look bad if he didn't get it back.
It's just as bad to have it in the storage unit.
No, it's not, because I still I still own it.
He said something happened to his assistant who was taking care of the
Yeah, that's what we said.
That's why
that.
they missed the payment.
He said that. He said that. But
I was like,
oh yeah,
he
no,
said
he
that.
said that.
Topics. I was on topics.
He said that. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, like, if you're trying to do anything with music, let's just be real. He's an art. He is an rapper,
artist. Yeah,
and,
platinum artist.
And and if you want to keep releasing music and you want to keep mattering and all that, you can't show the powers that be in the music business that you don't really care about the Grammy. I can say it was a mistake. My assistant put it there, but I'm getting it back. Why you don't have it inside your house? I moved. I wanted to store it, make sure it didn't get broken, whatever. I could say whatever I want to say. It's somebody else. But now I see the Grammys out there, and I want it back.
I'm going to tell a story, right? This has to do with Just Blaze. This is an amazing story. Nobody knows this, but fuck you, why not? So remember when dudes had the hoverboard and everybody was trying to learn how to balance it and everyone kept falling, right? So Just Blaze, we used to videotape every artist, right? Getting on it. He gets on the shit. Yo, he's murdering it. Yo, off the rip, he's killing it, going backwards, everything. We like, yo, you're the first celebrity we've ever seen do this shit proper. He's like, yo, I want to do one more run. I was like, nah, you good. He gets on it, right? He's killing it. He loses control and slams into 50 Cent's trophy case. And all his MTV awards fell down. VH1, the Grammys. I remember the dudes was like, oh, shit. Like 50 lost these trophies. Never told this. They have it on camera too. We would watch it every year on the anniversary. So I just remember that, but I'm just thinking, like, I know the real shit you said, that accumulation is real. I didn't understand until we started getting really popping and I had all these extra clothes. I used to be like, yo, why is S giving all these minks away? He's like, I don't got no place for all these lit clothes. But I would think how rappers love their jewelry piece. They don't leave it anywhere. They would have the same reverence for the Grammy Award. That's just me being a civilian about it. I know you're laughing like, stop being a fan, but it's just crazy to me. And I say it again, put a link around it and wear it as a chain. That's my ending on that. That's what you would, any last words? You don't give a fuck. All right, next topic. Yo, Roddy Ricch, glad you got your shit back. Glad the dude's family's good and he got his 10 racks or whatever, or probably a fake AP or whatever. Ghost, you got another topic? I got topics still going.
I got a whole bunch. I want you to just get yours out. Get yours out.
Yo. People are complaining about Joe Biden pulling this move, and I don't understand what's people's problem. I'm not a parent, but I figure as a parent, you would do everything in your power to make sure your child has the advantage to win.
Y'all keep saying this. All these people that say that they're not a parent and they'd be like, well, I think it. No, you can't think about it. This shit is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, right? Tell me why it's ridiculous.
It's the same way that all these, I don't want to speak on this because these new age of people, like, I don't like how people think. People think, oh, because if you're her father, you should do everything in your power. Sometimes your kids fuck up and they need to learn too. How about that? You know what I'm saying? If my parents saved me from every damn thing that I did, I wouldn't be here right now. That's a fact. And coddling the kids is why we got this type of society that we got going the fuck on right now. He got a part in his son because he was involved in the shit his son was involved in.
Yeah.
He got a part in his son. He's involved too. Okay?
Laptop.
Yo, come on, stop it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
So
Keep talking.
This is big business right here.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I keep saying to our people and to everybody. Y'all think it's so minuscule. Y'all niggas think so small. All y'all give a fuck is about a fucking rapper and an athlete. And these are the niggas that y'all fucking praise while there's a whole fucking world going on around y'all niggas that's taking advantage of us. They're not taking advantage of them niggas. Them niggas got money. Yeah. Them rappers and them other fucking ball players, they not coming to save you, bro. And I'm tired of people thinking that somebody's coming to fucking save them, and then you looking at other people that are sticking together and getting the job done. That's rich business, nigga. Them niggas got millions. He's parting his son, who's a fucking mega millionaire too. Yeah. Selling guns, which you get arrested for doing. Yeah, what are you like? Wait, what are y'all not seeing?
White America.
Then there's people that's crying over this Kamala. I'm so tired of y'all girls crying over Kamala. It's getting on my damn nerves. Okay?
People still crying over Kamala?
Yes. 78% of black men voted for Kamala. You know why it's not 95? Because all y'all black and Latino women, y'all want niggas with money, right? Y'all want niggas with money, right? So them niggas got to think about they bread. They thinking about Trump. So a couple of them niggas went over there because they don't want to lose y'all gold digging broads. They want to have companionship. So now you shooting us down for no reason. And I keep telling people, yo, everybody always looking for somebody to blame right now.
Yeah.
That's the wave. Kamala lost because she had bitches twerking instead of real bitches talking. How about that?
Yo, and I tell you, Bigger's wife was appalled by that shit.
Appalled by what exactly?
By having fucking Sexxy Red or whoever over there twerking at the
Yeah, no, it wasn't. She had just, she was tried,
appalled,
this was the campaign. This was the campaign. Y'all niggas like entertainment.
But that's what I told you, though.
And y'all niggas...
The circus.
That's what I told, when she was pandering and all that shit with fucking shit in the shop,
y'all was going
this
for
look
it.
Crazy.
You know what made me mad from the beginning? When she wore the fake Timbs and they was acting like that's some lit shit. That annoyed me. I'm like, this is what y'all selling. I bust this. You don't have to do that to get the nigga vote. They dumb. They dumb.
But that's what I was
No.
You didn't have to do that.
Listen.
Once you did that, let me just say one last thing.
Yeah.
Once you started doing that, although I voted for you, it had me like, this not gonna work. Because you're going to get, that's what Trump was doing with Chef G and them in the Bronx.
But that shit worked.
That's what he had to do.
He did. With Trick.
Yeah. He had to do that.
Yeah.
Not her. Like, this is what I'm saying. Why do we think that these singers, Megan Thee Stallion, is going to influence me to vote? Come on. Beyonce is going to influence my way to vote? Come on. You better go get you a white girl up there. You was supposed to pay Taylor Swift.
That's what I was trying to say this whole time.
You supposed to pay Taylor Swift the grip, and you supposed to go on Joe Rogan.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's where the white people is at. You know why? Because they're the ones that don't want you in power.
That was my whole point.
Those are the ones that you were fighting. You wasn't fighting to get niggas in Harlem vote. We was voting for you.
But peep this.
This is
when
amazing.
it was going on.
What's up? Yeah, I remember
Charlemagne was on an ad for Trump. Remember?
Yes,
they put Charlemagne and Envy in an ad for Trump?
Yes.
That wasn't them, though. They didn't approve that, right?
No.
Clear Channel, though,
approved it.
Yeah.
would have to approve it. Niggas in Clear Channel for sure are voting for Trump.
Yeah, of course. We
so
know
it's
that.
like, they above us. They above us either way. It doesn't, like, you can't pander to us. Like, we gonna vote how we supposed to. I
just think
they just smarter,
let me
bro.
say, I said this to Esso years ago, and it was offensive to him. And I've always said, if you want to manipulate the black vote,
give him chicken.
Give him fried chicken, bro.
Watermelon,
pizza,
and a gift card.
Gift card
to Walmart.
Yeah.
That's the scam to get them to vote for you.
I worked a lot of jobs, and every time dudes was ready to go on strike, Popeyes,
they go crazy.
Pizza,
party,
French fries, $50 to $100 gift cards.
When they want you to work harder, they throw a party beforehand.
Yup. And it always works for the niggas. Always. I told him that. He said, "What type of niggas you be around?" I said,
"I was wrong."
Yo,
I'm not always right. I never claim to be all right. I was dead ass wrong. Y'all dummies really do go for the fried chicken and the watermelon and the freaking gift card.
The gift card's undefeated.
But my point is this:
What's up, S?
To my ladies, to my black women. See, I could beef with y'all because I'm on the front line with y'all.
Yeah,
I had a baby with one of y'all.
You got a daughter.
I married one of y'all. Right? I didn't.
You created one.
Yo, I created one. I came from one. I go to Pittsburgh every month to go take care of one. Right? But y'all niggas don't listen. And y'all niggas is looking to blame somebody all the damn time. And I'm putting this fucking clip up. I'm letting you know that.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
All right? Y'all looking for somebody to blame. It's disgusting to me. It's disgusting to me how y'all are sitting up here trying to blame us even after everybody said the Latino man. We know. I got Spanish friends. Y'all know they rule with an iron fist. Y'all know no Spanish man is gonna let a woman be in power. The only woman that I know that's been of Spanish language speaking is my godmother Sheila from Panama. And she's the only woman that I know that was ahead of her household. It was Spanish speaking. They all bowed down to Poppy, okay? So you think they're gonna vote? You think those type of men are gonna go vote for her? Are you out of your mind? And then it's the same white men that's saying, they out of control over there.
What we going
They out of control. Listen, we gotta show them what's up. See, we don't have the power to show y'all what's up. Y'all need our back. Y'all need us to have y'all back. We don't got the power. We not the powers that be upstairs. Like Go said, we not up there with them. So in order for y'all to survive, y'all need us to have y'all back, and y'all pushing us to the side, my nigga. Y'all placing blame on us, my nigga.
Can we talk some business?
And it's not our fault. I just gotta tell you because I'm tired of this scumbag shit of trying to blame the black man for everything. I'm tired.
Remember,
of it.
This is what I said when we spoke with Ish.
And you know how I get when people get on my nerves. And I don't want to bring up Ish. And I'm gonna say this because he's not even speaking to me right now. Although he said stuff that I didn't like as well. I'm getting calls from people as well about his standpoint and about my standpoint. All right? Never have we invited anybody on, which I saw on Twitter X that somebody sent me, to ambush anyone and make them look bad. That has never happened, so why would it ever start with somebody who I really considered my friend?
So let's talk about the hypocrisy of Drake.
Wait.
Oh, you want to cut me off? Okay, cool.
Forget that. Let's stay in.
Let's
stay in government a little bit.
Oh, let's stay in government then.
All right, Pras.
Has
finally spoke.
Can I cut you off?
Pras is out of jail?
He's going to jail. He hasn't gone yet.
He ain't going to jail yet?
He's going though.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna have an appeal. He finally talked though. He said he's gonna make an appeal.
Why he talk?
Said he never wanted to be a spy.
No. First of all, let me give you context. Before Esso ever got in front of this camera, and I was at This Is 50, right? A lot of the times when we were conducting business, Esso would come up if he wasn't doing things with Clue, whatever, or out of town. So one day we interviewed Pras up there. Esso doesn't make that interview. So the interview's done. We have this on camera, Ghost. Pras shows us a watch. He says this watch is worth over $500,000, legitimately. And I sat there and I said,
how was he paying for that watch?
I'm like, I don't think the royalties from the Fugees is enough for $500,000. I'll put the footage out. And I hit S. I said S.
He asked me later, and I'm
like, how is this possible?
I was like, it's not.
Yeah, he told me it's not. Because I said royalties.
I said not off of royalties. I said unless he got some other type of business. I said, but he's not buying. I said, Wyclef went broke.
Yes.
And Wyclef had the bag.
The bag.
Wyclef house. He got a nice house, bro.
No, I'm saying going broke don't mean he ain't getting it back or he ain't get it back. I'm just saying.
We're giving you.
I'm just saying context.
His house is nice as shit.
Yeah.
But I've seen bigger, crazier houses. But he's got a nice house.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but Wyclef.
Let us cook.
Wyclef was the guy.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. He went on, produced his own shit with Jerry Wonder.
911.
Gone till November like a motherfucker. He went on and had other career. He's revered.
Yes.
He's the man. We look at Wyclef and say, you put the Zoes on.
Yes. Niggas wasn't saying it was Haitian until Wyclef had the flag at the Grammys.
That's a fact.
Let's keep it real.
That's a fact.
I'm a Haitian saying this.
That's a fact, right?
He's the reason P. Diddy and Lil Wayne claimed they're Haitian.
P. Diddy claim he Haitian now?
Yeah, there was a stretch. Everybody was claiming they're Haitian.
Stop.
That's some Haitian folklore. Nah, that's some Haitian folklore. I never heard no shit like that. I never heard that in my life.
My God.
All right.
I bet you the Jamaicans got the same story.
I give you Wayne, but we not
give you Wayne. I give you Wayne.
Y'all never drafted
Wayne was in
P.
Miami
Diddy.
doing crazy shit.
Y'all never drafted P. Diddy.
I don't know about Diddy.
Did y'all draft P. Diddy in the racial draft?
When Ghost puts this footage up, he will superimpose the multiple times Diddy was having a Haitian flag on like a bandana. Him and Lil Wayne. I'm getting calls like, is he Haitian? I'm like, no. Yeah. They're probably extorting him, the Zopound in Miami. But anyways, back to Wyclef getting the money.
Wyclef, so he calls me, and
I called him.
I'm like, nah, bro, he got to be doing, maybe he got a business. I said, because when you're famous, you meet a lot of people.
He said that.
So you don't know. See, with this thing, this is what I be trying to explain to people. Y'all don't know who like me, right? It might be somebody at the top.
It be niggas that like me. I be like, word?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know who like me. So whoever likes me is going to bring business to me because they like me. Right? Mm-hmm. So you don't know that if I met all of these people that's trying to get me money, imagine the people that Wyclef and them met.
All the time.
So I said to him, he probably met somebody that put him on, like Nas had the white investor kid that became his friend.
He said all of this.
That put him on.
This was 2017.
I said, we don't know, but I'm telling you, it ain't for no music.
Yes. So then to fast forward with Pras, and then when we found out, I remember when I heard the news, I said, I figured out how he got it. He was an informant, and they was paying him millions.
I was like, Hynaken, would you stop? Yo, bro. He woke me up with this. I said, Hynaken, yo, stop playing with me. He said, S, I'm serious. I said, Hynaken, yo, I'm going back to sleep. Bink. And then I opened up my phone, and it was like, Pras, inform me. I couldn't get right back. Like, how the fuck do you be knowing this stuff, bro?
And Ghost, you gotta understand. I remember Vlad from Vlad TV was saying, how does Pras live in freaking Beverly Hills? It's impossible. His royalties can't afford this. And I remember I'm just sitting there looking, and I'm like,
that's how you know he be having the information.
Yeah, he
be having the information.
They was trying to get him to get
that's soft snitching.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
That's soft snitching.
So whatever informant package he got, he was getting bread. And they wanted him to one of the people that paid him, they wanted him to introduce him to Obama. Some wild, crazy shit.
Some shit that fucked him up. Right?
So whatever his immunity deal is, I know he gets to keep at least $10 million of that.
He's in jail. He's going to jail. They want to give him 2 decades.
He's a spy. What are you talking about?
They want to give him 2 decades in jail.
What, did you just see me put my hat down when he said, "Oh, I never meant to be a spy"? What?
He said he didn't find it sexy.
Living in Beverly Hills was
he
sexy?
Said he likes the spy movies, but he didn't think he was a spy. He didn't think that.
You're giving information to the other side. This sounds like the CIA, bro. The CIA.
How is he getting the information?
No, because he's famous. Remember, he
was like running for some shit, right?
No, bro, listen. Esso said it. Wyclef is an international star. So by proxy, anybody else that's under him gets the trickle-down effect. Yeah. So if you don't get to Wyclef, you get to Pras, because you're not going to see Lauryn Hill. The last person to see Lauryn Hill out of all of us is me. And that was an accident.
No, I saw her. Oh, no, you saw her last. Yeah, I think me and Clue went to her house when Clue DJ that song.
You understand what I'm saying? So and Esso said it earlier. When you're that famous, you're around information. You're around famous people. And he probably was up. When I mean up, he had bills due
last night. But it's not like about the government. It's about an upcoming fight. I can't say on camera, but I'm like, they gonna fight again, and she like, I'm putting deal together. It's happening. I'm like, oh my God. When I tell y'all this, y'all gonna be like, please stop it.
And the CIA has a budget that they have to spend the money. Remember how you would say certain labels have to spend the money? Who can we spend the money on?
Certain companies, you got to spend that money.
Let's spend it on him. Put him up in Beverly Hills. No one will think twice.
All right.
What you thinking, Ghost?
Can Elon cut $2 trillion? Because they want Elon to cut
$2 trillion out of what?
Elon is saying he's going to cut $2 trillion from the federal budget.
By what? Paying for everything?
No, like he's just gonna cut. He's gonna save them $2 trillion by cutting funding in certain places.
Ghost, we done seen people who are worth billions.
He gonna put the robots there?
Yeah.
No, because there's like he says that there's like there's plans and people who getting money that are not doing anything.
Yeah,
so he's gonna cut them off.
Oh, he's making enemies. That's it.
But how's he gonna cut them off?
He's been appointed by Trump. You know that, right?
You didn't know? Oh, he didn't know.
Once Trump gets, you didn't know that.
Trump put all his boys on.
Yeah, let me get his
You know,
official title.
you don't even, every nigga that held him down. Yo,
And
one thing about
talking
y'all Queens niggas, y'all loyal.
And y'all talking about 78% of black men, and y'all still fighting with us
he's
online.
He's
Hold
the
on,
lead
Ghost.
government of efficiency.
Hold on, Ghost. And y'all fighting with black men online about voting for Kamala for 78%, and Trump is in there going nuts, and y'all not paying attention. Y'all need to be paying attention to that. Instead of worrying about who lost already, the world is moving on. This is crazy.
Trump's super loyal. He putting all his boys on. This ain't just Elon.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. He put
Yo, the only person he ain't give a
Because he
slot
has
to
a
is
kid.
Joe Rogan.
He has a cabinet now, so he's putting people in the cabinet now. Like, the news is in trouble.
Yeah.
For sure. The news is in trouble, bro. Like, Twitter is going to be the news. Nigga.
Yes.
Like, the news state, like, the broadcasters are in trouble, bro. They're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, like we're heavy
He's
on
cutting,
Twitter.
he wants freedom of speech for real, for real.
Yes.
He's none of this bullshit that we doing with the news and all that shit is going to get exposed.
Mhm.
When they say, oh, fake news, all that shit, he's going to really show fake news now.
He going for
He's
it.
going to show you that they fake news.
So Pras really about to do 20 years? Damn.
He's appealing, though.
He got to give up more information or they're going to put him in a black site.
This is crazy.
Damn, imagine being a Grammy Award-winning artist to being a spy for a government to now doing 20 years.
But do you think Elon could cut $2 trillion from the federal government?
People make money disappear every day. We've all been in relationships. I done watched one of my peoples whose wife blew $200K in 3 months on nothing. So $2 trillion off of a guy who understands money and technology, that's nothing. I'll make that disappear. What's up?
Go to your
What?
could go to the
Oh, Drake?
yeah.
Yo, everybody, although I don't want to talk about this, everybody's been saying, yo, we need to hear y'all opinion
Oh, I'm gonna
about
get-
this Drake.
No,
man.
for real.
I-
We
no.
got a bunch.
Years ago, Esso said, if an upcoming artist gets a feature from Drake as their first or second single, this is what they sign up for. I'm gonna give the runway. And Esso's
Nobody
gonna,
believed me.
and
Wait,
he's gonna,
on the heels of that.
yeah,
On
go
the heels
for
of
it,
that.
Ghost. Oh, you gonna clean
J.
this up?
Cole just said
Oh,
that they were in a room, everybody was there, and Hove walked in, and Hove said, "Yo, Drake, give him a hit."
What does that mean?
That was for his like first joint. Like give him like his album was done, but he was like, "Yo, give him one for the roll. Like give him a hit, so he could roll them out."
But what? But
But that-
what does that
because
mean?
he's complaining about the rollout.
moment was his confidence killer because Hove came in and was like, "Nigga, you can't do it. You need the boy."
but my thing is, right? Esso said
He
this.
didn't want to give up 110% of his song.
There you go. Because the first thing Esso said was, when you do the deal with Drake, it's 110%.
It was 100 at first, then it went to 110. It was 100, and then you had to put.
Oh, I'm setting up the alley-oop. I'm Gary Payton on this. Meaning, the first single you make no money off, and he owns. What happens after that, Esso?
Then you also had to have enough money in the budget.
Work the record.
So if you got it, so you got to show the money,
Yes.
and you got to give up the rights.
How much? And to work a record, how much would it be to get it to where Drake needs it for it to be satisfied?
I don't know, because working a record, this is a very delicate talk. Because working a
I got a
record.
question for this.
Let me just say this, because I got to repeatedly say this on camera
Yes.
because of
Yes.
what happened when I said, and you love him, when I was drunk. Okay? Working a record is not walking around paying DJs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing right now because they're trying to end this whole DJ shit.
Yeah.
They want to take it all away. They want to take the power away. It's like the government. They want to take the power away from everybody. Yank it, yank it, yank it. When you work in a record, you're paying DJs in clubs all day long. That's how they eat. I don't know who's paying the people at the radio stations. That's above the pay grade of the people that you even think you talking to.
Yeah. It's
You know everything that you're talking about. All that stuff that you see Flex posting on, I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a $350,000 budget for radio airplay. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying that all the things that I've talked about, I've never seen that, right? But when you do go on tour, when you work a record, you do have to go see all the DJs in other states.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay for room and board. You have to pay for food. And you have to pay for travel.
The publicist.
And you have to pay for the publicist. It's a lot of people that's on the team
Yeah.
from the record
It's a
label that's
machine.
also going. So when you have 4 people on the road with you, that comes out your budget. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure some people are doing business where they're taking their money to do whatever it is they got to do. I'm not around the country. That's their business.
Mm-hmm.
But what I did, but when they say work a record, everybody has to be clear because all the starving rappers and singers, that's y'all excuse. Oh, niggas paying. No, your shit is whack.
So on the heels of that,
Okay, go ahead.
was Kendrick's record just better
Yeah.
for the label to work it? Not because Drake is
Oh,
no,
I'm
no,
glad
no, no,
y'all
no.
asked this
No,
question.
no, no. I'm gonna
let him go first, and I'm gonna go second.
It's not only was it a great record, great melody, great timing. On top of that, it's the perfect storm too for the label to help push it. And on top of that, what people don't know, and it's not a lot of money, but Kendrick put 30 to 40,000 into marketing that record initially to push it. The same thing that Drake is talking about that he got the advantage of. He paid his money on top of the label paying the money.
But you don't think Drake paid his money for his record too?
He don't have.
You don't have to. The label's gonna
Drake's
do it.
situation.
It's hypocritical.
Listen,
So they went above him.
Let me say this.
Let him cook.
He didn't go above him. All right, let's address 2 things. Drake's situation is different. Kendrick comes from TDE. They are from the ground up.
Yeah.
They do their shit right there. They go on the radio. They do everything. They're in-house, nigga.
Grassroots
All right,
almost.
which is totally different. Cash Money was like that, but Drizzy is with Lucian. He became the biggest dude. Drizzy don't got to invest in himself. Are you crazy? He don't have to, right? Kendrick comes from the mentality. That's West Coast mentality. Oakland, the Bay, Los Angeles. That's the mentality. I'm not waiting
SoCal,
on. I'm not waiting on Boy.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money up. Boy gonna give it back to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this shit gonna go. I'm not waiting on Boy. You know why? I don't know whose side Boy is on. Boy might be on Drake's side. Fuck that. I'm doing it myself. Number two, which is the biggest key. I almost said this online, but I waited for Ghost to get back because I knew niggas were gonna ask me. Drake and Kendrick have the same distribution company, not label. That's what y'all are getting twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Their label people is still battling their label people. So if their label people are strategists and say, oh, we're gonna beat Drake this time, we're gonna drop the percentage down 30%. That don't mean Lucian has something to do with that. That don't mean nothing. This is my label. And I said before, I said, we're gonna find out who's stronger. I said this to y'all.
Yeah.
I said, is it gonna be Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, or is it gonna be Drizzy and them? I told y'all this.
This was months ago.
Months ago. I said, it all depends. I said, we're gonna find out who's stronger. Number three, Kendrick beat him at his own game.
Yeah, he did.
Kendrick,
Masterpiece.
see, what niggas was doing with Drake was, this is the old battles. The old battles was, I'm gonna spit at you, I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try to do this. You know what Drizzy did to Meek Mill? He made a sonically good diss record. Back to back that everybody could identify with. Meek Mill lost that battle on the radio waves, not through lyrics. So it's ironic that the person who makes great records got outdone by Kendrick. And not only was Kendrick's record better, straight up and down, right? It rallied a whole world. The chant was, ain't nobody like us. It was genius. I didn't get it until I saw the Arabs over there talking about they not like us. Then I said, oh my God, he won.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
And that's a tough situation for Drake to absorb. And I knew it. Remember when we sat with Joe, I said, he can't let this go. It's eating his soul. That's why when you kept asking me, why does he have to make a play for the Super Bowl? Because psychologically, he can't handle it to the point.
Well, but do you think
What's up?
Do you think that he hears it out when he goes out? Or do you think people stop? Like, all right, let me.
What do you mean here?
I'm gonna tell
when
you.
he goes out,
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Go, yo, put that Kendrick shit away. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this. People be looking and talking because I was with a DJ. I'm not gonna say his name. That was in trouble at one time. It had a little like people was looking at him and all that. And when we held him down, when he walked away, everybody said something. When he walked by, everybody was like, "Ain't that so and so and so?" And me and my man, we stood by his side still. It didn't matter. But I know just from that experience, I know everybody talking.
Yeah.
But my thing about finish your thought. Because you said something about with Drake, you were saying something.
Yeah, but my thing is, Drake has benefited from manipulating this machine. And to the point of you talking about this is for artist independence, right? You giving it back to the artists. But the deal of that 110%, you put the artists in a position they can never fucking win.
But why wasn't he giving it back to the artists before he
There you go!
If it was all about that, you should have been giving it back to them from Jump Street.
This is why the Migos don't perform Versace, Versace, Versace. This is why the song with Lil Baby and Drake, you don't hear it like that. The other song with Block Boy JB, Look Alive, Look Alive. But when Esso said this,
Block Boy JB was the person that exposed it.
Yes.
If we want to talk about it, I heard it from Block Boy JB on a platform. But and they said they took it. I heard it about the Versace
yes.
on a platform. Because they said that they didn't make no money, but it was a great investment to get them on the road. And it didn't work because people wanted to see Drake perform the song with them.
So Drake, if you're about artists, give back Versace to Takeoff's family. Do that. If you really gonna talk that talk.
Yeah, you got a lot of suggestions.
Crazy.
Why not?
You got a lot of suggestions.
He the one who put it out there. I'm about the artist. Give it back to Offset and give it back to Quavo. Give Block Boy JB back the record.
We all know that that's not real.
I understand, but don't use that talking point.
I just don't know. See, this is the point where the people really gonna get mad at me. You gotta look at who's advising niggas. Because remember this, when Puffy got on and did that apology, what I call everybody, I said, why is he doing this shit? Who's advising? Who is advising y'all? Everybody just need to just chill. Drake, you don't gotta sue nobody. You Drizzy. For real. One rap battle is not making you not Drizzy. It's the other actions that's making you not Drizzy. Just chill. You still a hit maker. You can take your money. You got enough money that if they don't promote your record right, hire your own radio dude, promote your record. Maybe you do what Justin Timberlake did when he went solo. He did a lot of boutique spots around the country, around the world, so he could touch the fans, so he could reignite his fan base. It's many ways to do it, bro. I think just the whole team is panicking because shit tanked so fast. But just like it went down, you can bring it back up. These clowns out here forget fast. They'll be on your top pause when you come back with a hit record.
Well, the petition's there though. So do you think they're gonna cut him a deal, or do you think what do you think is gonna happen with that?
Ooh, that Lucian's gonna give him $10 billion? $10 billion?
Not $10 billion.
I mean $2 billion?
Or do you think they'll work it out?
When you embarrass white people like this publicly,
he's white though.
But still, but they still know he's half nigga, so they're gonna account for that. They're not looking at him like the way they would look at Sebastian.
That's true.
When you do what you do, we already saw a sample size with Diddy when he went after Diageo. Do not be surprised. Months down the line, there's a campaign talking about Drake is a groomer. He likes to groom young women, young girls, and they start using the P word around to start the campaign.
I mean, that's already happened.
No, see, there was always talks about Diddy. It's always been in the ethos. But then when they press the button, all of a sudden, we never knew.
That's the stigma he's fighting right now.
No, but they're gonna right now.
That's what I'm saying. He
Bro,
put the tour
I just saw him in his arms wrapped around Diddy twins. I just saw him. Chill. Double chill, bro.
And then he just announced a tour the Anita Max win, and,
But
and they got a little girl on the thing.
It's called the rollout.
Yo, bro.
They're going to do it.
Hey, yo, bro.
That's crazy,
this is
bro.
all, but see,
it's a little crazy,
but
bro.
look, this is all games, though. See, this is how this shit starts, right? People get in a rut and they start wanting to play games. They know Puffy's in jail. We know Puffy and Drake. You know people don't really like Puffy, and Puffy knows that now, right? And you gonna go flick up with his twins? That's violation. You playing out here. You playing in niggas' faces, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you want sympathy when Kendrick alludes to you doing what people saying doing, but then you allude to Kendrick beating his wife. He didn't sue you, bro. He just went on a video with his wife, crip walking. Yeah. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go sue nobody. So when I'm telling everybody they got Wayne, they got Cam Newton telling Wayne to do a diss track, Cam Newton, you not in the music business. Chill. Chill. Stick to NFL talking and all that Sports Center, First Take and all that. Yeah. Don't advise Wayne to pull a coffin out his mouth too. Okay?
I'm telling you, like
everybody need to leave this little part of my French. Everybody need to leave this man alone.
When you play the games with these big corporations, just like when we spoke about Diageo, I was like, I've seen enough for years. They don't take kindly to this. And it's going to start off small. And it's going to spiral out of control. Because whether he gets
They denied us when we said it. See, we be saying this all day. We argued with Rory about this. And I text Rory when it's dry. We argued him down. I'm calling it out. We argued him down, and he said, nah, y'all really think that? I worked for Diageo. Do y'all really think that? We was the first niggas to say it. Not the last, not second, the first niggas to say it. Yo, all this happened with the Diageo shit. Period. So I don't know why people playing around.
So effectively, Ghost, whether he gets paid or not, his career is done.
Who?
Drake.
You think it's over?
Or from the scale.
Listen, if he gets paid, I'm sorry.
No. From the scale we know. All right. Let's say this, right? I'm Twitter, he's Instagram, and you're YouTube. But he's suing Instagram. But we're all brothers in this technology space.
And I'm suing YouTube too.
Yeah, but no, let's just say he sues Instagram only. And we watch that. And Instagram calls Twitter and YouTube and says, bro, shut the engine down.
Definitely, it's done.
Are they brothers in arms or not?
They brothers in arms. Because they're not going to let the artist become bigger than the machine.
People don't know the type of people we all be around.
They let the artist...
How about this? Let's be real. The disrespect Ghost did to us, he knew Drake was going to get flamed by Kendrick. He heard the diss records.
I did not hear it. I did not hear it.
He knew it was coming.
He
knew they were coming, yes.
You beat for the whole world.
It would have fucked up the entertainment. I don't like that.
No, nigga, we needed to be the ones.
I was entertained too. And we didn't know what exactly was going to happen.
I needed to be the one to leak that, though.
Oh, yeah.
We want me. No, I get in trouble. I like my money.
Yeah. We would have fucked this money up. You right. Yo, you right.
I would have got in trouble.
Yeah, you did would have got in trouble.
But we didn't know if it was going to come or not. It was like, I'm holding these clips in my gun just in case.
Everybody,
and then it came and he shot.
I've never seen a man this height pack such a powerful punch. Okay? Yeah, whatever he is, if he's 5'6", 5'7", that's a 8-foot nigga in there, B.
Going hammer.
Y'all better leave that nigga alone. That nigga different.
You know you just announced a tour, right?
Huh?
You know you just announced a tour? Stadium tour with SZA.
But his vibe, let me just say this about his vibe.
Keep cooking.
Let me just say this about his vibe. He got the vibe for me, like, you know how you see certain niggas, you be like, nah, leave that nigga alone, bro. That's Kendrick vibe.
He's a tactician.
And if you think back about it, if you really think back, whether you liked his music or not, that's been his vibe, nigga. Like, even when they described when Goat Wilson said Kendrick was in a certain party, he said Kendrick was just sitting over there in the corner. Mm. If I see all this going on and this nigga is sitting over there in the corner calm, watch that nigga. That nigga dangerous, yo.
The only person I heard that was like that is Eminem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the only person I heard that's like Kendrick, like they're the same kind.
He's different, yo. And I've never been around him. I never met him. I'm just going off of what the people have told me that's been close to him and what he's doing.
And he's a spiteful nigga. I'll tell you another story.
Yo, they said he held this
they
shit
cool
for
niggas.
No. Let me
I went to the Flog Gnaw and I was with Schoolboy Q. He's a cool ass.
I'm gonna tell you another story.
Like just chill. Just chill, dude.
But winners like that are spiteful, and I love it because I'm spiteful. Years ago, Interscope brings him up to This Is 50. This is before I got there. Jack Thriller interviews him. You know, Kendrick looks the way he looks, right? I think this is on camera. It might have been erased. And Jack Thriller says to Kendrick's face, I don't think you ever gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
Jack Thriller's wild.
Why would he say that?
Niggas was going for
That
it.
was the era. That was
that era.
Spicy
We talking about
crazy.
15 years ago, 14 years ago. This is on camera. Kendrick sees him on the red carpet while Jack doing the interviews. He's like, yeah, so I ain't gonna make it, huh? This is when he had waterfalls.
You know who else that happened to? L'Oreal with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, well, yeah.
Why do these people think that they can judge? Who are they to judge who they think is gonna make it or not? I'm just confused. What makes them the authority? Like, I've been in the music business for years. You know how many people made it and we didn't think that they was gonna make it?
They didn't think Alicia Keys was gonna make it.
Do you know how many people? Yo, the one that y'all consider the greatest rapper of all time. They didn't think he was gonna make it. They thought Biggie was too fat and ugly. Yo, we can go on and on about who they didn't think was gonna make it and became superstars. Like who are y'all to even judge who gonna make it? Y'all don't know who got the budget behind them. Y'all don't know who believes in them, who's doing their records, who's styling them, who got the connections, who's their manager. You don't know nothing. So who are you to judge who gonna make it? Y'all better check yourself, B.
Yeah. As far as the art goes, right? Like the music, do you think when people are first coming out, right, before they become superstars or whatever, their music is usually better, do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think the music gets better, in my mind.
But there's certain artists now that's like superstars and they put out music and then you're like...
No, but okay. It all depends on what level that you're talking about.
I'm talking about the highest, like high level.
Once they get to the highest level, 9 times 10 is going to tail off.
Yeah,
because everybody's not going to stay at the top. That's why they say take your time to get there.
Yep.
Because once you get there, it's another expectation, it's another pressure.
So once they get up to that thing, right? They get rich, they get the money. Do you think that they lose what made them?
The connectivity of their life is different. I remember when Jay-Z first started transitioning his raps, and when he did the remix, Every Day I'm Hustling with Ross and Jeezy. I don't hear niggas, I'm in the air, I don't hear niggas corny raps. And I remember niggas was complaining because they wanted a drug dealing rap. And I'm like, he's an executive.
Nah.
He don't live that life anymore.
No,
he's making the high-end lifestyle of an executive, and he's making it sound lit, and they still couldn't accept it. When you're an executive and you're eating caviar and you have on-call doctors, you can't relate to the dudes in Marcy eating plastic Chinese rice. It's just not going to work.
And the art suffers.
On the heels of that.
What's up?
On the heels
What's
of
up,
that,
S?
That's why LL...
I was just about to ask
That's
you
why
about
LL never got his credit. You know why? He stood out too fast for niggas.
The LL, I was just about to say that. Hold on. LL said that he's the most important rapper that ever existed.
But he's not going to get the credit. I'm telling you why. Because when he was doing it, nobody else could follow suit. There was no more money. When Puffy started doing it, niggas was getting money. I'm going to go get my jewels. I'm following Puff. When L was doing it, he was the only nigga.
Yeah, he said he introduced diamonds
Champagne.
to the game. He introduced love songs.
He did.
He said Jordans.
He came GOAT.
He did. When niggas we was all wearing shell tops. He got the cover on the Jordans, but he's not gonna get it because when he was doing it, nobody else could do it except the drug dealers.
Sometimes here's the problem, Ghost.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. Sometimes when you're too ahead of the time, you will never get the credit because what happens is the world isn't ready, and then someone else is gonna take the formula and then reconstruct it to make it relatable to today's society.
I'm gonna show you something right around my neck, and I'm gonna say this on camera. Before anybody had this, I had this. Okay? My sister died in 2011. May 2011. Check the credentials. Nobody was wearing this shit. Okay? One rapper came to the radio station, and I'm not gonna say his name, I'll say it off camera, and told Clue, hey, yo, your man shit popping. Next thing you know, he had it. And big with rock diamonds around it, nigga. My little shit meant nothing after that.
Game over.
And niggas took the credit. Now everybody started getting their face. Check the credentials, nigga, and I've been in the music business, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, sometimes when you stand out first or how you stand out, you're not gonna get the credit.
You know what they call me, Ghost? And it's not gonna offend.
And I've never, and it's so ironic you brought this up. I never wear my sister no more. I just came back from Pittsburgh and said I'm wearing my mom. I'm wearing my mom and my dad's chain, and I got my sister around my neck, nigga.
Somebody called me this. It's gonna offend you, Ghost. It ain't gonna offend Esso, but Esso. No. It's gonna. They're like, you're literally probably one of the original podcasters.
Yeah, nigga, we pioneers.
No,
me and Nigga had this conversation. I'm Diamond D.
No, but way before. Before they
Diamond
knew.
D of podcasts.
Before they even knew what podcasting
everyone's,
was.
and that's why when niggas.
I'm Diamond D, and you fucking, who are you?
You the rapper, nigga. That's y'all.
That's you. That's who we are, nigga.
See, that's the point. I'm glad you saying this.
Yes.
That's what you should have been saying on this fucking camera. Because when people don't respect what the fuck niggas got going on and been doing, they don't know. Just like you tell me, niggas don't know. You gotta tell these niggas over and over and over again. Check the credential, nigga. I was doing this before y'all even knew what the fuck this was. That's who y'all are. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm where I'm at so fast. That's why I tell niggas, these two niggas been doing this shit all the time. So you plug me in and say, do this, just do your thing. I got the camera, I got the topics. Go crazy.
Yeah.
I say this shit all the time, so it's not a secret that I don't tell niggas that, oh, you mad?
That's those boss man D-Lo.
Yo, exactly.
I'm Diamond D, and you, I don't know what rapper you want to refer to.
LL Cool J?
LL Cool J and this shit, nigga. Exactly. I'm fucking D-Lo.
I keep it so real. I was the first nigga with a do-rag on doing this.
Yo, you had the strippers. You was with Big Boss Yee. Niggas.
How about this? I'm going to keep it real, and I have the credentials and the emails to prove it. I helped put World Star on.
Yo, Q
I catapulted them.
That's true. PC, people don't know that Q was taking your joint, your
he showed wild love.
Your footage and putting it up there a lot and fucking with you, telling you that he like what you do and pushing the envelope.
I'll tell a great Q from World Star story. He was very shy on camera, right? But he wanted to get his vibe out there. And I remember, Pusha K, he invited us to this nice hotel suite on 67th Street and like Madison Ave. Like it looked like more like a house than a hotel. So we do the interview, right? Shot it for 30 minutes. Shit's fire. He says, yo, man, I'm still kind of nervous, yo. Can you not put that interview out? I was like, bro. He's like, here's $2,000.
Don't put it out.
And he said, don't put it up. Thank you for shooting. Because you're Haitian, I fucks with you. And then I remember he's like, yo, order whatever you want. So I'm really shy about what to order.
This nigga with food.
Yeah, no. No. So I'm real shy about what to order. Pusha K said, fuck this shit. He ordered this shrimp po' boy. This shit is $75, S. You can make this shit. This shit is bullshit. So the nigga comes, right? So Push puts $1,000 tip, right? He writes the shit on the I swear to God, he's going crazy. He said, who gonna pay for it? He said, you see that fat nigga over there? He gonna pay for it. Nigga swiped this shit, paid it. No, it gets better. He like, yo, it's like 1 a.m, right? He's like, yo, what's up? Where the hoes at? I was like, yo, Q. Any hoes right now? It's bitches you pay for. I got money. No.
He's ill.
No. Let me tell you how ill it is. This is before COVID, so nothing shuts down. You know where he goes after we leave him? He goes out to dinner with Brandy and Ray J and them. And
that's an ill nigga.
And then he's just having shrimp and caviar and shit like that. And he's like, yo, as long as I'm alive, I got you with this World Star shit. Not really, but, salutes to him, yo. Yeah, he let me grab all his shorties.
But I want to say this about LL.
LL's a god, yo.
These people don't look backwards, L.
Never.
When we got into hip-hop, meaning my age group, we looked back and studied everything that y'all did and tried to either do it better or learn from it. It wasn't just the music. It was the vibe. It was the style. It was the delivery, how you carried yourself. if they're not gonna look back, you're not gonna get that credit, and they don't understand you speaking up for it. They look at that as like, yo, bro,
bitterness,
relax. You know what I'm saying?
You bitter or something.
Yeah, you bitter and tight. But the fact remains, if they did look at it, you wouldn't even have to say it. You're not going to be ranked in the top 5 because they don't listen to your music. They weren't there to experience the vibe. And that goes with a lot of people. It goes into basketball with Michael Jordan. You didn't see Michael Jordan. So when you keep saying LeBron, or Kobe, yo, bro, you didn't see Mike. You have to see it. You have to look at it. You have to really pay attention, not just watch clips. So when you're the pioneer, L, I'm just glad that you got all of that money and you transformed the act and you doing all of these great things. But I wouldn't worry about these clowns giving you the respect and credit that you deserve because they're not even ready in their minds.
Fucked up, but you said it too. He went into acting too fast, and I don't think that was a bad move. He transitioned so fast that people forgot that he's a rapper.
They do,
he was doing both at one time, and he was killing.
Let me tell you something.
But,
when there's a large portion of society that does not look at 50 Cent as a rapper
or Method Man.
They said that's the guy on TV.
Or Common.
Yes. When I see white kids, they're like, mommy, that's the guy on TV. They don't say that's Get Rich or Die Trying. That's the guy that trolls on Instagram. We love him. They don't know about Many Men. They don't know about him battling Ja Rule.
They got to put them onto that.
Like Flavor Flav.
Yeah, they know him as the reality television star that had the young bitches.
He's being a torchbearer for the next Olympics.
Congratulations. That's the point. In life, man, you just want to get older and still enjoy and do meaningful shit.
People don't respect the transition. That's what I don't like. When you transition to something else bigger and better, they act like what you formerly did is not as hot no more.
On the heels of that, white rappers transition all the time.
Yeah.
They go into country music or
Kid Rock.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. What do we respect that?
Respect.
No. It ain't too many white rappers that we respect anyway.
We don't give
we
a
want to
fuck.
keep it real. If we want to keep it real, we ain't really.
How many white rappers get respected?
Bro,
Eminem.
We ain't jacking. And bro, the reason why Eminem gets the respect, people gonna be mad, is because he sold so many records. He don't even do music for black people. If we want to keep it real, when he had Stan and all that, we like that. That was the way, but he transitioned to the white side. You know that. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to. Post Malone, y'all jumped on Post shit. Post transition.
Peace out.
Transition on to the white side.
Jack Harlow did an Elvis.
He's transitioning.
Cover. He's out of here.
He's transitioning.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
MGK, where's he at, man?
Transitioning.
Fucking movie stars.
But he's they have it's their country.
Yo,
it's their
you say you like MGK?
I liked MGK.
I got a crazy MGK story. Yo.
I liked MGK. I had a crazy story with MGK.
This nigga got stories all day.
Oh no, it's just that all.
I was at a. I'm just gonna say I was at a party.
A party when
in Miami.
Yeah.
With MGK, Waka Flocka, and Gunplay.
Oh my God, that's
all I have to say.
I remember, when he first was doing his press tours and they brought him to us, they couldn't find a location. So we did it at like an Adorama store, right? So they set up the camera and everything. And he's like, yo, I heard you like you one of the ill niggas doing this shit. It might have been because I did something with Big Crit or whatever. And niggas is banging the drum sets while we doing the interview, playing the guitar, the keyboard. I'm like, bro.
I want to talk about that white rapper shit.
Well, yeah, what's your thoughts on
we didn't touch it. No,
keep going.
Keep going.
Because people like hip hop, like we don't be jacking the white rapper. And I
what about MC Serch?
We was you better stop.
What?
They respect the Serch. Like listen, I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
And I'm an original hip hop dude,
Serch.
right? And I respect the Serch, but when I was young and Serch was up there dancing and doing all that crazy shit, it takes black people to be like, that's cool.
Beastie Boys.
We let it put Beastie Boys got accepted. They got accepted because they were who they were. We're not saying that the white I'm not
No,
saying
I'm listening to you.
that a white rapper is not gonna survive or can't rap. I'm saying black people, we not jacking that.
I don't know. Mac Miller is fire.
I fucks with Mac Miller.
All of these people that you're naming, is 1,000 black rappers. Okay? So for every white rapper, it's 1,000 black rappers. That's why I said I'm not saying white rappers can't rap or we didn't fuck with some of them. We not jacking that. You're not gonna see, you know how long it took for niggas to accept Eminem as in their top 5? Yeah. Do you understand that to this day, people, it burns their soul. It burns their soul to the final compound to say it. Do you know why Eminem is accepted? Dr. Dre. Jimmy Iovine knew it. I can't sell this white boy. I can give him to Dre. Now the black man is gonna say that the white boy is fire.
He's good.
Yo, Ghost.
And he was, though.
Question. Is Mac Miller the white Kendrick Lamar?
He didn't have enough.
No, what I'm saying is from scale. Scale it out. We know he didn't have a
We
long
can't
career.
compare nothing to I ain't seen Kendrick before.
Kendrick is the black Eminem.
I don't even think he's the black Eminem. I don't think I've ever seen Kendrick before in hip-hop.
Let me ask you. We said the white rappers, we not jacking them, whatever.
And we haven't seen Drake neither, though.
What's wrong with Cordae?
He got a hold of the Haitian pussy and he's been.
Why isn't he selling? Like, why isn't he could spit. He got good shit. Like,
man, you gonna put me on the hot seat, man.
I don't even want to answer that.
Come on, man.
We know why he ain't selling, but
come on, man. Don't put me
the
on
best
the
answer
hot
is,
seat,
he decided to be a father. Hopefully.
He has a different look.
He started off gang shit and then you know what I'm saying?
He has a different look.
Okay. Because Academic said if he was on TDE or Dreamville, he'd be out of here.
I don't necessarily agree with Academic. You know what I'm saying? On that tip. Like, I have a problem with taking guidance or listening to people say who should be where and all that. I understand that they be having a pulse of the shit, right? But I'm a nigga, I've been in the music business. I've been in the trenches. I saw it. I'm not guessing. I know how it goes. You follow what I'm saying? So he could still be where he's at over there.
I agree with you.
He still has to do the records that are gonna resonate. He doesn't, first of all, he's from Baltimore. Yeah. We don't even talk about that. People don't understand foundation is everything. Yo, I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, okay? Everybody knows that. Everybody in Queens, I posted, it's good to see how far you can make it from being just a kid from Queens. You know what I'm saying? That's my foundation. And my other foundation is New York City. So if I'm Cordae as a rapper, my number one thing is Baltimore, Maryland, DMV. I need to own that. That's strategy. Strategy goes into rapping, y'all.
I'm
talking to the people. I know you know. You know what I'm saying? People have to put plans together to make you big. You just can't just rap any old way that you want to rap. I don't really understand this.
But
it's not appealing to me.
I think he got the same issue like Wale and Big Sean have.
Which is?
In just a new way.
What is it? What's the issue?
People respect them. They know they can spit. They good. They got good records.
How about it's
like
sometimes
they don't got good records.
Okay.
Their records is okay. Come on, like that's why I said we can't. Come on, stop. You better stop. Big Sean got good records. You better stop.
Sean got some good records, bro.
Right now.
Right now, I'm not talking about.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about right now. We're not talking about the has been. You said they're trying to.
No, but when Big Sean was coming up, he was like, and then Wale. People were looking at Wale the way they're looking at Cordae right now.
Time the fuck out.
People are looking at
Wale the fuck out.
Back then.
When Big Sean was coming up, nobody thought Big Sean could rhyme like that. You know why Big Sean flourished on your generation later. When he first came out with Kanye, we accepted him because of Kanye, nigga. Kanye was firecracker hot, nigga. What are you talking about? Niggas was like, how did this nigga get Chris Brown on his record? That's facts. That's facts. Niggas was confused. Niggas was like, oh, Kanye just doing what the fuck he want to do. I can just give niggas raps, give niggas beats. I'm hot. I'm putting Chris on your first single. Niggas was like, what the fuck is this shit, nigga?
Let me tell you something. The first time they rolled out Big Sean, they did it at a mafia-owned sneaker store in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. A big sneaker store. Everybody came because they thought Kanye was going to pop out. Nobody knew who Big Sean was. This shit was lit. And it was in Bay Ridge, right next to Staten Island. Mob-owned sneaker store. That was his first introduction to all the hip-hop individuals. I was there.
It's called strategy. It's called strategy. That's why when Kanye came out later on and said he couldn't rap that good, we knew that. Y'all generation, the people behind me, pause, y'all said he could spit. You know why? Because y'all was starting to get the best of the trash.
It was good shit back then.
Stop it. It's nothing transcending.
There was good shit back
when
then.
he was on Kanye's songs, the click and all that, stop.
It was a wave of artists then that was there. And your man is part of the wave too.
When he got with Janae, then the stock went back up. People started paying attention again. When he stopped fucking with Janae, oops. He got back with Janae, we back on, budget open. Yeah. What are you talking about, bro? They gotta make better records.
But Cordae, same shit. When he was with the tennis bitch, they fuck with him.
Cordae ain't never had no ill record.
What's the...
I can't disagree.
All right, then. So it's not about popping being on another label. He never had an ill record. There's not a record. I'm not saying it had to be on the radio, in the club, anywhere. What's the record that we're going to? Then I'm saying I'm going to stream this shit. Give me one. I at least got one from Big Sean.
Yeah.
He's on a couple.
Got a couple.
Wale, you could pull Lotus Power Bomb.
Wale didn't put his heart into his albums. That was Wale's thing. Wale was giving you 2 records on the album, son. He never put his heart into his albums. See, and he could have really had it because he had the whole country, his whole country behind him, the continent behind him. But he did his couple records, rocking with the singles, fucking with the hoes. You forgot, nigga, you in the age where people was actually listening to albums still. You were supposed to rock the fuck off, nigga.
How about this, Esso? Maybe he was only good for 2-3 songs.
That's why I'm saying these niggas wasn't that good.
This
is what I'm saying.
What's on your mind? You look like you about to say something.
Nah, he just let me finish.
I'm letting him finish.
No,
I'm done.
I got wild shit still.
Go ahead. I got a lot. We gonna be here for a while.
No, I'm ready.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't got shit to
piss
do.
me off anyway.
Cool.
So I'm
done.
take
a break, whatever.
No,
I'm good.
We're
Let's keep going.
Go ahead, huh?
It's Esso has said this for years, but I think next year LeBron will finally go on his retirement tour.
I don't want to talk about this, nigga, because I be going viral and everybody be thinking I hate LeBron and I don't.
Nobody says.
No, LeBron and them think I hate him. Them people, I don't hate LeBron.
I think finally he's gonna play this year out because nobody knows, and then he's gonna get the Kareem tour next year.
I just don't like the fact that his legacy. This all I've been saying. I said when he won that title in LA, I said, oh my God, he needs to retire. I said he needs to go, and if he really wants to be,
on the Wizards,
and nobody gives a fuck.
If he really wants to be, no, listen, Jordan could do whatever. Because he was already considered the greatest of all time when he did that. LeBron acts like he don't want it. Who don't want to be the greatest? He ain't playing this hard. That nigga too nice not to try to be the greatest.
Let me ask you this. When Hakeem was on the Raptors playing like bum sauce, that didn't hurt his legacy. They still think
he's not considered the greatest.
Regardless of now, whatever LeBron does after this, if you telling me right now, his legacy got hurt because at 40 years old in his 22nd season, he's averaging 23 points versus we watch dudes dropping 4 points. Is he going to be considered number one? Who knows? Because right now, this generation thinks Paul George is the GOAT. This shit is crazy.
But let me say this. Dropping 22 points when you have the ball in your hands and you're shooting enough shots is not the same. It's like what I just told you. People ask me this all the time. Do you watch the clips of the games, the 9-minute game, or do you watch the whole game? I watch the whole game, okay? I'm watching, and I don't just watch the game to watch people score, and you know that. I watch the game, I'll be on the phone and be like, watch, he's about to go right past LeBron. Watch, boom, liability, look. Yo, look, LeBron about to do this shit, and he need to go to the block right now. Boom, the fucking liability. Mm-hmm. Oh, Hine, he can't. Hine, if he got to put up 4 triple-doubles in a row to win, he can't sustain it. It's what I've been saying to him. Hine calls me, he says, you ain't been seeing LeBron, right? I said, no. He 0 for 20 on his last threes. He's tired.
I understand all of that. There's nothing wrong
You're
with
ruining
it. But how are you ruining a...
You can't see it because you're a fan.
No, it's not about a fan. We're going to 75 years. Nobody talks about Clive Frazier being on the Cavaliers. People remember the moments of what these dudes are doing. Nobody remembers Dominique on the Clippers, all these other dudes. Shaq played for how many teams? Nobody played for more teams than Shaq, but you still say he's the most dominant. Niggas talk about which Shaq do we like, Orlando or Lakers Shaq? Nobody sits there and says that ruined his legacy.
Okay, listen.
You think that ruined his legacy?
You're damn right.
Are you the minority on that?
You know why? No, listen. No. People don't realize it. If Shaq never fucked around with them other teams, if Shaq would have went Orlando, Lakers, Heat, I'm out, best center all time.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Nah.
Because he's still getting the credit. Right now, when niggas is talking top 5, right now they starting to say his name. And I always said Shaq is in my top 5. I always said that. Now people are starting to say, Shaq gotta be in the top 5, nigga. Because all that other shit was later on. If LeBron would have went to the Lakers and retired, even the year after with the title, we can start talking about him being the greatest, bro. You can have an argument.
But you're saying based on having a bad performance or having a bad season? This is
multiple bad seasons with the Lakers. The Lakers' endeavor was not what it was supposed to be. That's the problem. He could have stayed in Cleveland and won another title.
No, he wasn't.
Maybe.
You know he wasn't going to win another.
I said coulda.
See, you say I'm a fan and you are a basketball technician. You know he wasn't going to win another one in Cleveland.
Why wouldn't he?
Based on the way the salary cap is, based on how that team was constructed. Now, because LeBron's been gone for a lot of years, they've been time to get Mobley, make trades. You know how that goes. Nobody wants to go to Cleveland. That's the reason why he had to go to Miami. No, we've been to Cleveland, We would rather be in Utah than in Cleveland.
Bron was a better ball player. And
That's
I'm not
true.
saying skillful, I'm saying younger, was doing more things when he was in Cleveland. His journey out to LA, learning a new team, playing with Lonzo Ball, trading Lonzo Ball. People forget all of this. He's supposed to jump right in with Lonz's and them, and they were supposed to do something. You know what I'm saying? That's what he needed. He could have stayed right there and fought for the titles. But I understand there's other things that he wanted to do in life, be in movies and all that. He's close to the money. I'm talking about playing ball, though. I'm talking about your legacy of only basketball. If he was going to do that, if he would have stopped at Cleveland and won another championship, we would be talking, greatest of all time. If he would have went to the Lakers and won that title and bowed out, but seeking all the records is not making, that's what this day and age is. Oh, he got the most points. He got the most field goals. Jordan didn't have that, and we still thought he was the best. It's not the points, it's when you watching the game. The effect you having on the game. When I'm watching him as a basketball person, I'm saying, yo, bro, you can't play the point no more. You got to go down on the block now. Your game got to change. But if you want to keep your game right here, y'all going to lose games, and we're going to just say the basketball niggas, man, he's just that. But
my thing is, that's no different in Jordan's Wizards years. If you're just going to say he's already considered the GOAT and nothing else can hurt his legacy, what LeBron is doing right now, does that take him out the top 5?
He's not considered.
I'm just.
You already understand. See, I don't like talking about LeBron in the top 5 in this because I got different criteria. If you're not putting Kobe in the top 5 and Kobe got more rings than LeBron.
But you just said it's not about the points. It's not about.
I didn't say points. I said rings. It's about winning.
But then if that's if that's the case, then Bill Russell should be over all these niggas. Or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You say that, but I always tell you because that's who you like. Bill Russell played against 8 teams, not 32.
Okay.
Bill Russell didn't have to do the traveling everybody else did.
Let me
he
say
didn't
this.
have the extensive schedule that everybody
But
else did.
if you're gonna say that, then Bill Russell had to take the train to games. So when he played San Francisco, he's taking the trains. He's not taking the planes. So if we're gonna sit here and quantify travel, then that's the case. Well, Jordan had an airplane over Bill Russell, but then now Jordan had to fly commercial. He didn't have first class, right? LeBron gets to have a private jet. We can make concessions for what everybody was going through.
8 teams compared to a 32-team system. A 30-team system is not the same. It's totally different. It's more ball players. It's more athleticism. It's more everything that you're dealing with when you add on 22 more teams,
Yeah, but
bro.
the majority of the teams that's in the NBA now was added during Jordan's run. If we all them expansion teams, all them ABA teams that came in later on, that's during his run.
When the Lakers was winning titles,
What are you talking about? The 80s,
a lot of
right?
teams, bro. How many teams you think was they put on?
When the Lakers were winning, they had about, when Magic started winning, about 22 teams, right?
So you think that since Magic was there,
yeah, let's start.
they added 10 more teams.
Bro, yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, look.
that's
Okay,
a lot.
all right. Listen, from 8 to 22 is 14 teams already. Okay. Now, when you add on other teams, who came in?
Orlando
Came in. Miami,
Charlotte, New Orleans.
New Orleans was somebody else.
Yeah, but
they was somebody else.
No, but
it's
I'm
not an extra team.
But hold on. So we're gonna say Orlando, Minnesota.
We can't say the Thunder is a separate team because the Thunder are the Supersonics.
I understand, but
okay?
what I'm the Mavericks, when they put them in,
the Mavericks was in with the Lakers. Ron Harper, nigga.
What year did
Mark Aguirre?
Hold on, before you going off. What year do you think the Mavericks came into the NBA?
It's in the 80s.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is all these teams that's come. So an expansion team comes in. Jordan's in the 80s.
Bro,
he benefits off of this.
Bro.
Come on,
You're overlapping. Time out. We already said when Magic and them was in there, it was 22 teams. Part of the 22 teams is the Mavericks.
They came after.
Bro, part of the 22 teams is the Mavericks.
But SO, if you're gonna say part of that, then we're talking overlapping. If you're saying when Magic came in or while he's playing, it's one or the other.
Bro, man, when Magic got drafted, the Dallas Mavericks was already there.
No, nigga, I'm telling you.
When did they come?
I'm telling you right now. We're gonna look this up because I remember it was a lot of teams that came in.
Rolando Blackman and Mark Aguirre and them repeatedly, and Derek Harper repeatedly lost to the Lakers in the 80s. Repeatedly.
1980. So you got them.
I said it. That's what I'm trying. This is what I'm.
All right. So
this is what I'm trying to tell you.
So these teams being added. Jordan comes 4 years after. These are teams that's being added?
No, these teams, bro. I said when Magic was there, it was 20-something teams against 8 teams, right? Then you said they added these other teams. And I said, yo, some of these other teams are former teams. Like the Thunder, the Thunder was not added. The Thunder
We're not talking about
the Thunder
them.
name
We're
was
talking about
changed.
brand new.
I'm saying the super. I'm just letting you. We're talking about the difference. We're talking about the difference in everything that's going on.
Yeah.
When you have 22 teams and you adding 2 teams, that's easily done. That's easily bro. When you're playing sports, bro, it's easier to transition when you bring on. I'm gonna bring on two teams in the next 6 years.
That's not how they did it.
I'm gonna bring on 2 more teams.
Yo, in the 80s, they added 4 teams: Minnesota, Miami, Charlotte, and Orlando. Then now, what you have to do? All the teams got to put their 7th best player into the draft. That's 4 new teams. That's 4 easy wins you're getting right there because they're going to be trash.
But it wasn't.
What are you talking about?
They wasn't. When they brought these people in, they gave them edges. Orlando was not an easy win against
Orlando
niggas.
didn't get good until 4 years later when they got Shaq.
Nigga, you think 4 years? But first of all, before they had Shaq, they had got better.
No,
Shaq
they didn't.
Shaq put them over the top.
So
nigga.
you want to know why? How'd they get the #1 pick? Because they were losing.
Okay.
Yes, you know this.
Okay.
Minnesota was trash for years.
You don't know about trades because listen, they had the number 3 pick when they got Penny. They wasn't losing.
No, they had the number one.
They had Shaq.
No, they had the number 1 pick.
Okay, but they had Shaq and they wasn't losing.
No,
when Shaq was there, they made
losing.
the playoff.
That's why they got into the lottery.
When Shaq was there, you are neglecting trades, bro.
No, we're not talking about trades.
You just said that. Boom.
Okay.
Listen. When the Lakers got Magic was number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was a good team.
No, they were losing.
No.
They were losing.
They was not losing. They got their shit off of a pick.
I understand.
When the Celtics got Bird, they were winning.
No, they were losing.
They were not. He swindled the pick. He drafted Bird and made Bird. Bird went back in the draft, nigga. And they drafted him after that. They swindled the pick.
What year they drafted him? Because they were losing games,
They
bro.
swindled the pick, bro. I saw the documentary. They swindled the pick. You acting like everybody that's losing.
I never said
just
that.
like the Thunder. Right now, the Thunder's winning.
Yeah.
They in line to get the number 1 pick.
But you're jumping ahead. They were still losing even though they swindled the pick.
When Shaq got there,
yes,
they got Penny a year after Shaq, correct?
Yes, they traded for him because they drafted Chris.
Did they make?
Hold on, I'm telling you.
Did they make the playoffs? Did Orlando make the playoffs? Shaq first. You Google. Did Orlando make the playoffs? Shaq first year?
No, they didn't.
You sure? Google it.
No, they didn't. That's how they got the pick. I'm telling you, they made it the year after. I'm telling you.
Just Google it. You told me about the Mavericks and you was wrong.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying you told me. And I said, no, that's not true. I know Ron Harper and them was playing
Orlando
against
Magic.
the Lakers.
We're going to go. Orlando Magic record.
No, did they make the playoffs Shaq first year?
Listen, I'm pulling it up. Chill. I caught you. 1992. It's going to show all of it. Boom. Hold on. I'll get you right here. Pull up these stats. This.
What's the question?
No. Did the Orlando Magic make the playoffs Shaq's first year?
Orlando Magic make the playoffs on the Shaq's first year.
Mm-hmm.
Schedules and results. Here we go right here. Nope.
Orlando Magic did not make the playoffs in Shaquille O'Neal's rookie season, despite Shaq's dominant play.
Okay, so that's how they got the number 1 pick. So they got Fern, you saying?
Yeah. What happened? Here's why you think they made the playoffs, to your credit. They went 41-41. So what happened is it put them in the lottery, even though they're a lit team. So 1 win over, they in the playoffs. That's the issue. So when I say they're losing, it's not like they're losing like by 7 wins, like how the Embiid bullshit is, because he's 41-41. When they get Penny, they probably what? I'm gonna tell you right now. After that, it was over.
41-41.
50-32, and that's with 2 rookies.
They tied for the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference with the Indiana Pacers, but lost in a tiebreaker.
There you go. So they would have made the playoffs. That's how they got Chris Webber.
That's why I thought they made the playoffs, because they lost in the tiebreaker.
Yeah, but to go back to LeBron, you saying his legacy is ruined. Mm-hmm. I'm going off observable reality. But however, they're saying Paul George is the GOAT. I might be really wrong and you right. If the niggas are saying Paul George is the GOAT, they might just really say LeBron's been bum sauce. Honestly.
I don't want to see LeBron shooting 0 for 19 from 3.
Nobody does.
As a fan of basketball, it's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about getting money. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about if he can't. Of course he can put buckets up. Still, he just did it in the Olympics.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the other part of the court, this thing called defense.
Nah, it's over.
The defense is what set him apart from everybody. That's how you become the greatest. You win 6 defensive players. You go MVP for all 6 titles. That's what you do. Mm-hmm. If you're not gonna, that's why I think about this. That's why Kobe was like, he fell short 1 ring. Because
he was
you need that You need that.
Yo, I'm reading what ChatGPT says, and it's just saying exactly verbatim what Esso is saying.
Hold on, read it.
Because it's like, Jordan's career is about consistent elegance and resiliency.
Oh my God, are we?
Especially in his comeback from a leg injury. But he said he lacks the championships and iconic moments that often require GOAT status.
Thank you.
ChatGPT just
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Yo,
at least somebody gets me. No wonder y'all niggas can't understand me. I'm AI, nigga.
Yo, SO Skynet. Yo, you say you got more top? You want to talk about
bad topics?
You want to talk about that Travis Hunter shit? How women can ruin?
We can talk about whatever.
Travis Hunter.
He don't know about that. No.
Wait, don't get to relationship shit.
Yeah.
All right, then go run your shit off.
Do you think after the Kai Cenats shit,
What's up?
This is going, like, companies are going to look at that and try to make a lot of things in comparison to try to combat what Kai Cenats is doing?
They're going to create their own Kai Cenat. We know podcasters right now that are signed to record labels.
They're about to sign.
Yes.
Remember the idea we had?
Yes.
Atlantic is about, at the very label I took the idea to.
Yeah.
It's about to sign podcast.
Yeah.
Yo, Drake, hit me, man. Let's sue these niggas, man.
Yeah. So to watch Kai Cenat, all they're gonna do is just get a Justin Bieber version of Kai Cenat, roll
they
it.
got that though.
Who?
Aiden.
Nah. He's not Kai's.
He's not Kai. No, he's not.
But it's not going to take long.
What are y'all saying?
What's up, S?
I don't understand what y'all.
What I'm saying is,
now.
like, all right. So you seen the Kevin Hart, Drewski shit,
Yes.
all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers are so crazy. It's taking viewers from everywhere.
That's always been a thing. NBA's losing viewers off of ESPN.
So everybody's seeing this.
Yes.
That's why Kyrie went on there. That's why all these sports people went on there, because he's like, niggas ain't watching the game because they watching you.
Yes. Okay, what's the problem?
They telling him to his face, like, yo, people aren't watching the game.
So what you think that they're gonna do?
You.
What they gonna do? Stifle him?
So they're gonna find a way. They're gonna have to find a way to incorporate these streamers in everything going forward soon.
Yeah, that's called marketing.
Life is changing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Life is changing. They're gonna have Kai Cenat streaming the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got. That's how you gonna get niggas watching.
How about this? SO said
have Kai Cenat just talking about the game. Yo, I'm watching the game.
You did that with the Jake Paul and Tyson shit.
There you go.
No, we could have him become the new Walt Clyde Frazier.
Yo, nigga, they could pay all of us.
Mm-hmm.
They got enough money.
Could you imagine SO at the Knicks game going crazy? Yo, Karl Anthony Towns, you're a bum
But they
sauce.
don't even need me at the game.
Nah, they don't
they
need
need me watching the game.
Just
No.
They just
But
need to
you
pay for your
being there
ticket.
is way ill.
But all they need to do is
But the
pay for a ticket
streamers-
for you to get there.
Yeah.
And then you stream it, and then they give you the
Stream
bag
it.
when after.
Stream it, whatever.
It's like an ad.
Yeah, it's like an ad.
Hey, guys, would you want to watch us critique basketball games live and we could stream it up on the BagFuel channel? Let us know.
Niggas be laughing when I be fucking doing it on the phone. I'm like, ooh, bip. Nigga went by him. Nigga be laughing.
Nah, you be going crazy.
YouTube got a good deal with
Yo,
NBA, all that
I
shit.
remember we was at a Seton Hall game and it was quiet. He said, the fuck are you doing? Yo, the bench put the towels over their head, yo. And the only nigga that was cool with it was the coach. He's like, thank God. He's saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo, when SO, we was in Long Island. He said, get the fucking rebound. Yo,
Bro, why y'all not boxing out, bro?
Yo, he be cursing so much. They put us on CBS one time, and my uncle called me and said, yo, I see you niggas at the game.
Yeah. It's a Seton Hall game.
It's funny. But nah, Kai Cenat, it's just what it is. It's natural evolution, man. People are on their phones all the time. They're absorbing content all the
I
time.
think he's a phenomenon.
You think Kai Cenat's
I think he's a phenomenon.
Not the first to do it.
Everybody's
He just
not
put him in
gonna
the
be. He's a phenomenon. Academic, whether people like it or not, he's a phenomenon.
That's a fact.
So people gotta understand, y'all not gonna be them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like niggas come to us all the time. I see y'all trying to emulate what I'm doing. I'm really loud though. I'm really boisterous though. Like even when I'm talking to these niggas, I gotta be like, let me lower my voice and shit, because that's just who I am as a person. I'm not acting. I'm not doing this shit. So you're not gonna be able to actually be me, because this is really me. It's not an act. And people go on and say everybody wants the podcast. I wanted to mention this too, because Big Boss Yeet said this. Everybody wants the podcast. Everybody want to throw a camera up, throw the camera phone up. But you know what you really need? A good visual guy, a good sound man, A good dude that comes with topics.
But it's talent to it.
You got no. I was going to get to
he's
that.
in there.
I'm getting there.
He's rolling up the checklist.
I was just giving you your props first, right? You need that. You need somebody who can make you look good. Okay? You need your other person who is knowledgeable, that knows everything, that is hosting, that knows more than you.
Yeah.
Right? You need that.
I was watching BagFuel with somebody. I'm not gonna say who, but I was watching BagFuel with somebody who was like, yo, Esso really don't know shit, but Hynaken knows every fucking thing. But Esso is just there like, man, fuck it. This shit making money, I'm getting crazy.
He lying.
I was like, yo, y'all niggas is fucking. He's like, he knows certain shit, but he's like, but for the most, he's like, whatever conversation they having right here, he don't know what the fuck they talking about. He just chilling, and this going crazy. He just going crazy.
The shit.
Hey, yo, listen.
We've lived it. Yo, honestly,
you wouldn't think I know what I'm talking about, but AI understands me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm on a different wavelength, my nigga. You not meant to get it. Because if you think, nigga, I don't talk about shit I don't know about. How about that? And number 3 on the list anyway, Big Boy G said, you gotta have charisma. You gotta be able to talk. You need knowledge.
That's what they were saying though. They were saying like, yo, he just talented. He could talk about any fucking thing, even if you don't know.
The shit's
some shit out his ass.
Yo,
you
gotta understand, Ghost. This is how BagFuel was formed. I'm like,
niggas think we don't research. We don't do topics. We don't prep before we come.
We do
on.
it live on the show.
We don't do nothing of the sort. So everything that you're seeing, if you think I do know it or not, right? It's all coming off the top of the dome. Pause. That's what you don't get. There is no research. There is no nothing. It's here and now. What do you think, bro? What do you know?
There's no prep for the response.
There's no prep.
It's just flows.
It's a conversation.
It's your actual opinion. It's not like a fucking.
It's not a law.
It's not a thought about opinion.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, when I went off on Lisa Ray on Philadelphia radio, they're like, where'd you come up
crazy.
with? Bro, Ghost, nah, son. This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna leave her alone, though. I don't want them like, yo, this nigga's crazy, man.
What's the next topic?
The founder of the Village People said that YMCA is not a gay anthem.
He's capped.
Bro. The outfits alone.
Man,
he said that's why he let Donald Trump use it for his campaign.
Come on, man. I don't even want to talk about that. That's full on cap. We're not going to bring full on cap up here. Come on.
Stop that, bro.
All right. Jay-Z's weed company is in debt.
30 million? Is that the company that lost 30 million?
56 million for the year so far and currently has 63.5 million more in debt.
First of all, I didn't even know Jay-Z had a weed company.
Yeah, they sell joints for $50.
Why? But do people really know that?
Jay-Z has everything.
No, but do people
know? There was a rollout for that.
No, there wasn't, bro.
There was a rollout for that, huh?
I think I knew about that, but I wouldn't. I would think he would have a weed company.
Nigga.
Puffy had a weed company. They all got it. Gilly got one.
Yeah, but when we talking about smokers, right? If you really like, niggas will dick suck Jay-Z if he wears a fucking Steve Harvey suit, and no one's really going to chase the Jay-Z bud.
He's not a smoker. He's just not endorsing it. I don't think he's ever been a smoker.
Cigars, that's it.
But I've never seen Hove on camera or anything smoke weed.
But when he did, that was when he endorsed his company.
He smoked it?
Yeah, he was smoking. He was taking pictures. Bro, remember he was with Khaled and the thing.
I'm
gonna leave that alone. Esso can handle that.
No, I just think he's endorsing the company. He might have taken stock within the company. People going to always use, this the part I hate about our rappers being so big now, Paul. They use their name for all the negativity. Yo, it's Jay-Z's weed company, negative 56 million. Come on, bro. So now Jay-Z's not a good businessman now. That's what you taught me this.
That's how they look at it.
I don't think that.
But that's how
that's why the headline is there.
This is the slow grind, nigga. Now imagine one other company. Rock Nation isn't making money because they already said Rock Nation let people go. This is the slow shit. Rock Nation let people go.
But one thing, we always put our bat on the line when it comes to this. People got to start learning. When you hear these losses, people take losses on purpose because they get the money back.
And they get to write it off.
Jay-Z probably like, yo, let this company burn. Yes.
It's tanking now. I mean, and y'all spoke to weed niggas. It's hard to get a weed company.
Listen, the weed business is trash.
Yeah, it's really
when
like
they legalize
secret
it.
society.
See, the only reason why we're getting I'm sorry. The only reason why we're getting away with the legalization is because we can buy illegal weed and not get arrested.
That's it.
We're still buying the weed from the weed man because we know who got the good bud, who's spraying it, who's not, who been dealing with it for years. They're bud men out here. So now we can just legally smoke our smoke from the bud man. But the dispensary's weed is trash. I only mess with Leaf House out in New Jersey, though. They got some high bud, though. I'm not going cap on them. They got some high bud, and they got some pre-rolls. But beside Leaf House, and what's that Jimmy got that good smoke, too. That high tolerance.
Ask the club.
And Ask the Club. But see, we know who got it. We know who got it. I fuck with Shice Bugs. We know who got it. You know what I'm saying? We not going to the dispensary, and I'm definitely not buying a $50 joint. That's violation.
There was I don't want to clown the $50 joint, but there was a nigga that was just smoking.
It's violation.
He was like, nigga, what?
This is violation.
This is worse than a $2 joint.
That's violation.
Man, that
bro.
sound like beaties, yo.
$50
Remember
blunt.
beaties? Were you old enough for beaties?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God, yo, you missed an
Nah.
era.
It ain't good. Beanie fuck your whole stomach
Yeah.
up. That's before.
What the fuck is beanie?
That's if you couldn't smoke weed, some shit that you
Like a chew stick?
No, it was
a
like
Jamaican girl. Rest in peace to her.
yeah, yo.
She smoked. She used to come with the beanie, nigga. The
Beanie.
beanie. I don't know what
So
was in the
niggas was-
beanie.
It's
Like a
almost-
skinny joint?
Nah,
What?
It's
all right.
a beanie, nigga.
You know how,
What is that?
Listen.
And
we
they got
tried
no
to-
string around it and everything.
Nah, listen. I'm trying to tell you. You know how people put the grabber in there to like extend their
I
shit.
know grabber,
The beaties was like a low, dirty version of grabber that you would smoke. I'm giving comparison. It's not really that to hold you over.
Just grabber?
No,
Imagine if it. No, that's the taste.
yeah,
Nah, ew.
yeah,
What the fuck?
Niggas
Yes.
would be drinking Heinekens and smoking beaties.
yeah, and then they would smoke their blunt.
Then they
That's
would
some
smoke
poor
their
shit.
blunt. No, that was
that was the way.
Yo,
bro.
you know what that was?
For like a year.
What
Let
was
me
the
tell you,
point?
it
What's
was
the
more.
point
It
of
was
that?
way more than a year.
What's the point of that?
96 to 90.
The hood do certain shit
They don't, yo.
that just don't make
I don't
sense
understand. Yo,
sometimes.
listen. I don't understand the grabber because all the grabber is the inside of a Dutch Master or a backwood that you adding on. You're not smoking clean.
They're addicted.
The whole thing
But
is-
that's what y'all niggas is addicted to.
Yeah,
though.
this is what they say. It makes it burn better, but you're not smoking clean.
But because they don't want to smoke blunts, they want to smoke papers.
You're
but they want
smoking
to.
blunts anyway.
No, but that's the whole thing.
It's less blunt.
It's less blunt. That's what they do. That's what
Listen, only people I see is
the hood do some weird shit, man.
We're depressed.
yeah.
We're looking
that's
for a
okay.
new high.
What's some weird shit you can't
No, because
understand
I
with
was
the hood?
listening to Rory and Moore. They was talking about tropical fantasy.
Oh my
Like-
nigga. Bro,
Like-
that shit fed the hood for 15
I'm
years.
saying like the hood do drink and eat and do weird shit.
I'm
Nah.
gonna tell you how old I am, okay? In Queens, right? Niggas would buy 40s. Remember when niggas would buy 40s back in the days and pour fruit punch in it and drink it.
Yeah.
In a 40.
Yeah.
In a
To
40.
extend
Punch
it.
in a 40?
Nigga.
Nigga, they called it was back.
I'm gonna have
It
to
was,
try that.
it was the first backflip juice. Niggas would be coming. Yo, you remember that, right? Yo, niggas would
Fruit
pour
punch in a 40
Yo,
sounds
nigga, they would
crazy.
drink the 40 down. Somebody would drink it, or they
Halfway.
would pour it out, or they would just pour it out.
For the homies.
Pour it out for the homies,
Yeah.
and niggas were pouring fruit punch Southside Jamaica Queen. 50 Cent, tell niggas how they was pouring fruit punch in the 40s.
Nigga, it was
my
an
nigga.
era. You had Mystic.
That's some different shit.
Mystic, oh my
Mystic.
God.
If you was a bougie nigga,
Crazy.
nigga, the
The
grape
blue stayed on your
Popping
tongue
up.
forever. All
nigga.
day.
Nigga, a chick
Mystic.
knew you liked her if you bought her Mystic instead of the tropical fantasy.
Yeah.
You was a
It was-
bougie
Nigga,
nigga.
quarter waters.
Yeah, quarter
Yeah.
water.
Let's not forget about the quarter waters was monumental.
Nigga, do you know what you could do with $5 in the hood?
A lot, nigga.
You was getting chicken wings with shrimp fried rice, a juice, and some candy.
Yeah,
What?
and you had $1 left over.
Right?
The chicken wing was
And you could still take the bus home or the train or whatever.
Shit was $2.25, son, for the chicken wing and the friend. Hell, cut them things in half and throw the tips away,
Yeah,
bro.
nigga, what? The hood always gonna do crazy shit. I just don't understand how niggas can stand in front of a corner store. Like, there's niggas that really put more
There
years
was
of...
somebody on TikTok that said, like, yo, I hate These project niggas. He's like, y'all niggas do the same thing every day. Y'all standing in front every day. He said the kids are bad. Y'all niggas leaving the kid every day. He's like, I hate this. He was on TikTok in the like he's like,
and y'all
I hate
shit,
this shit.
And y'all let the crackheads piss and shit on y'all stairways and everything else to go up and down. I don't coming out of the project, of a project downtown, right?
Oh my God.
It depressed me so bad. I told Hynaken, remember I said, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't.
And it's in a night.
It's in a night, like, yo, bro, the whole Project Wave, when y'all, it's like jail to me. I sent you that jail shit, right? A nigga, to $1 million. I'm gonna shout you out to $1 million, because you kept it real on your Instagram. Because I keep telling people about jail, and it's like, y'all niggas not listening. They glorifying jail. He spent 1 month in jail. He described it as terrifying. Hey, the jail shit, the slides, he said you can't even lock yourself in there, so you gotta stay awake because somebody could come jig you while you sleep. They could just walk in your cell, bro. They're not locking the cell. Jeez. He said there's no air in there. It's no windows in there. There was a lice breakout. Everybody broke out with lice. Then when people was complaining about the cream, they put the jail on lockdown, so you want to complain about the cream. He said it's bed bugs in there. It's hepatitis B in there. Everything is in there. Fuck is y'all talking about? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Fuck is y'all talking about? That nigga said that was in 1 month and he feared for his freaking life. I screenshot the shit and sent it to people because I keep telling people, what the number one thing I say, what it smell like in jail? Nigga be looking right. It smell like shit in there. That's what it smell like. That's what you're going to deal with, my nigga.
Some niggas enjoy it, sadly.
They don't enjoy it. They adjust to it. Our black people are the kings to adjust to the dirt shit. Niggas Niggas go to the same bodega and smell like cat. You got to go wipe your shit off. You complain and stink in there. You walk out that bitch. You smell like the bodega, and you still go. And buy sandwiches from there. I'm going in the bitch like this. Going to get Dutchess, and I say, I can't come here. I can't even go to the bodega and get a Dutch.
You want to know when you're in a fucked up neighborhood? I went into this bodega, right? I was like, let me get some egg whites, very clean sandwich with spinach. They have everything available. No extra mayonnaise, no ketchup. Bro, when you say light anything on it, they're so used to the hood. Say, yo, put more on it. The light was still, I say, yo, bro, it's 90% mayonnaise on this. I asked for honey mustard. You say light ketchup, yo, it's just half your hand. I say, yo, bro, and I said it, and niggas got mad. I said, I'm not a project nigga.
We depressed in the hood, bro.
It's something with that.
Nah, bro. That's why I said
abundance is
made a good analogy when we talked about the Kamala shit and shit. Mm-hmm. The hood is always still the hood, no matter what. No matter what president is in there, the same shit is going on in the hood. We walking out of the pissy, shitty buildings. I don't even, bro, when I walked out this shit, I said, how do you know type of wherewithal you gotta have to come in this shit? To say, I'm gonna think positive when I'm leaving this shit. How about when you wanna you know how tough in your mind you gotta say, yo, tell a girl to come over to my pissy, shitty, stinking ass building because this is where I fucking live at.
You know what, there was a girl on TikTok I was watching last night, and she was saying, she work in the city, she work in Manhattan, and she live in Brooklyn. She fall asleep on the train. Like, nigga, I be fall asleep.
What train does she take?
You know, the white people, they like, you be sleeping on the train? Like, are you crazy? You could get da-da-da. Like, all the crazy shit. She's like, I grew up in the Bronx. I live in Brooklyn. Like, I've been doing this shit since I was in fucking high school.
Who's that comedian?
Like, I get the best sleep sometimes on the train. It's never miss my stop still.
Yeah. Who's that comedian that said, I don't understand how New Yorkers have this superpower where they could sleep on the train and somehow they always wake up at these stops.
Because that's your sleep pattern.
Nigga, that's really a New York City superpower.
Some bitch said, yo, sleeping on the train, you get stabbed. Like, you can just get stabbed awake in the train too, nigga. Like,
yeah, you can.
It don't matter. At that point,
they actually might leave you alone because you sleep.
Yeah.
On some real shit.
On
That nigga
some real
sleep.
shit.
Who else want it? Who looking me in my eye?
My bad.
I always said niggas should
Oh, you
do.
sleeping? My
Oh,
bad.
you sleep? That's some new shit. Yo, you sleep. You out this, nigga.
You know what I hate? I remember this. People that have a specific seat that they need to sit to. So I was taking a bus. This was years ago. I was going to a community college. And you know the back row where they have the 5 seats, right? So you have the middle, the 2 next to the middle on the left and the right, and then the far one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the back is empty. I'm sitting not in the middle, but the next one to the middle. So then the next one to the side is right where the wheel well is.
She sits in the middle right next to you.
No. It's a nigga. He come. I'm sleeping. The nigga tapped me on my leg. He said, yo, bro, you mind if I sit right there? Right next to the wheel well, which means we'd be shoulder to shoulder. I looked at all the empty chairs. So you fucking dead ass?
He got OCD or
No,
something, man.
I agree. I'm gonna tell you why. So as I'm going again, he always sits there. He can't sit anywhere else. But I said, no, nigga.
It's a mental thing.
No, but nigga, no. As men, even when you use the bathroom, it's you leave one open space. You know the rules.
Yeah, don't. Yo, and I hate when
That's
a
a
nigga
game,
come
too.
to the urinal. I hate when niggas come to the urinal right next to you and you in the bathroom
That's a
like.
game too. You know that, right?
I know that.
They put the shit. They let the girls see. All right, where you piss? Like they let the girls choose where they.
Nah, nigga, I hate that. I hate when they come next. I be looking at them like, yo, and I'll fucking move. And if I'm on the bus, well, when I used to be on the bus, if somebody would ask me, I would be like, I would just move. Like, you need to sit over there, bro. It's other seats. I'm good.
It's just, I was like, come on.
Han's not moving.
Nah, because I'm like, no, you know why? It wasn't. No, it
It's
wasn't.
empty. See, I can see if there's no seats. And
No, the bus was empty.
Yeah, so just move, huh?
No, nigga, sit in the empty spots. Now, if there was people there, I don't give a fuck.
But
I'd
he
get
asked
up.
you nicely, like, yo, bro, please.
Nigga, are you
got a
fucking
fucking problem,
kidding
man.
me? No. I don't mind that you have OCD. But there are
I would have
days.
just moved. I'm like, all right, yo.
God bless you. This is why who you are.
Now,
But
if
no,
he came to me threatening, like, nigga, get up. Like, oh, no, I'm not moving now.
nigga, he woke me up out of my sleep. No.
That means it's very important to him.
Yeah, you know what? Guess what he did? He adjusted and sat somewhere else.
Oh,
Fuck out of here, .com. What else you got on the docket, man?
I would have just got up.
Yeah, just get up.
God
man.
bless y'all
Just get
niggas.
up,
Y'all
man.
good niggas. I don't deny that.
People are kind of realizing and being in shock that it's been 5 years since COVID.
Ain't it really full? Well, it's about to be 5. Yeah, okay, and?
No, just the time and how fast. Just that time. And I was mentally.
We just said
fucked
niggas
us up.
spend 20 years in front of a corner store. Yeah, 5 years
No,
is.
but like when you think about it, like 5 years since COVID, you're like, damn, it don't feel like something happened.
Because you got to remember, we were inside for 2 years. So our perception of time was skewed. I didn't even. No, let me explain something.
It's like jail.
No. Esso was in Pittsburgh for a year, and it didn't even hit me that he was in Pittsburgh for a year until he said it last year. I was like, hold on, you were really in Pittsburgh for 1 year? It didn't even register to me.
I would come home for like 5 days, and me and my wife would pay our bills, and we would go right back to Pittsburgh.
Bro, I think about that, Ghost. It never registered
10
to
weeks,
me.
and we were talking every day. We were doing the
Doing
This
the
Is
Zoom?
50
Yeah.
joints and all of that, son. I went and bought a computer so I could do the Zooms. I was learning. COVID, I'm not going to lie. I lost a lot of people in COVID, but COVID is what launched my career. COVID launched me, bro.
Before COVID started,
Joe Rogan said he lost a lot of people in COVID that are still alive.
Me too. I lost my daughter during COVID, and she's still alive.
Oh.
Yep, COVID was good to me, and COVID was bad.
I just lost side chicks. That's it.
The one thing that everybody lost, that a lot of people I'm seeing lost in COVID, a lot of people changed their mental, and they don't understand. They're not looking. And I'm gonna say this, like, y'all know this about me. I stand in the house and I think about shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I spend more time thinking than I do in anything else. and I think about people's tendencies, and I started looking at the people that's been around me. And since COVID, some of them don't digest things well. Some of them now are more impatient. They don't understand things. They're not as accountable as they want to be, as they once have been. They don't process the same way. Something happened. Some of them had the shot. A doctor told me within 5 years, a lot of people that took the shot is going to be dead. My doorman died last night. Okay? Within 5 years. All the basketball players, remember the kids was dying on the court. The coaches was dying in copters. You know what I'm saying? Strokes, all types of stuff. A lot of these mental things is fucking with people still. I was fortunate that I had a wife. I had companionship in my house. I don't know. Yo, I remember telling niggas like, go get a girl. Remember I would be like, go get a girl and just rock out with her for COVID because you don't need her going to fuck with niggas. You need companionship. I was lucky. Me and my wife was fighting this whole thing together, doing breathing treatments. I bought the sauna. You know what I'm saying? I bought a lot of stuff in COVID to keep my mind right. And the number one thing I had was I could go to Pittsburgh to a big house with a lot of room and grass and a fire pit and garden and family. So I still could assimilate. You know what I'm saying? People were separated from their parents, bro.
Everything.
Life.
Wow.
I mean, you know, shit, before
Me
COVID.
and my dad was like fucking I Am Legend in the Manhattan streets. We was going everywhere, getting barbecue, getting crazy.
Yeah. And me too.
I was, 272 pounds before COVID. And I was just like, let me cut all this weight. With him, like, got down
COVID,
to 205. Yeah.
COVID, I started more on my vitamins and on this lifestyle. Like, I have not been sick. I might have been like stuffy feeling or something. I have not been sick since right before COVID. Because I take vitamins. I dedicate myself to being inside that sauna. I'm working out. I'm eating right. The only things I do wrong, I smoke weed and I drink champagne too much. I admit that. You know what I'm saying?
Weed is cool. The champagne, you got it. Probably, yeah.
Champagne, I can't. I'm addicted.
You addicted to weed too?
Yeah. Yeah. No, but you know what the thing about weed, and I'm just exposing my business, I need it since niggas tried to kill me and I survived. I got PTSD that I don't even talk about. And I have nerve damage that I can't, that could only be fixed if I take medication, and I don't take medication. So in order for me to even take a shit, I have to smoke because my nerves is so fucked up. That's just real shit. So that caused me to smoke even more. And nigga tried to kill me back. I really wasn't a weed smoker until then. I was a playtime, you know what I'm saying? Roll, boom, 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 boom. But once I had to recover, something had happened within my stomach. A lot of stuff was really going on, and being recreational with the weed is what helped me. Use the bathrooms. It just became a part of my life. You know what I'm saying?
ASAP Rocky is trending.
But what?
So Forbes has a list of the top 50 rappers of all time. You know where they got him at?
Where?
15.
Why? Because of his money?
It got to be because of Rihanna.
He makes that much money?
No, just
I mean,
not money in terms of rappers, in terms of
music.
Yes, not in terms of money,
bro. But look at who you like. That's like saying the Rolling Stones. Like it's like
the Forbes. Why would Forbes be talking about
care?
rap?
Because they need something to close out the year to drive traffic. It's December. It's gonna be quiet. Nothing happening.
But why? But what's the criteria? Do they have any criteria on what it's based upon?
Let me see right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, no, we about to find out right now.
That's weird. It gotta be money.
No, greatest rappers of all time.
Of all time?
Yes.
I guess.
Jay-Z's 1, Kendrick's 2, Wayne is 3, Cole is 4, Tupac is 5, Drake is 6, Kanye's 7, Nicki's 8, which I said she was top 10. Nas is 9, Eminem is 10, Andre 3000's 11, Biggie's 12, Missy Elliott's 13, Chuck D's 14, and rounding off 15 is ASAP Rocky, followed by Lil' Kim and Tyler, the Creator.
Yo, we need to go to the next topic.
That's a wild list.
You should see who's number 50.
Who's 50?
Talib Kweli and Young Thug's 49.
Fuck, rapping ability. We be talking about music and rapping. Like,
This is greatest of all time. This has nothing to do with money.
Wow.
Christian Combs was served illegal paperwork for assault.
Assaulting who, though?
Got assaulted by Christian Combs.
I mean, hey, listen, he's keeping the legacy alive, I guess.
Yo, listen, man. Everybody on both sides is so upset about this Puffy thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've taken up for Puffy and been ridiculed about it, right?
Yeah.
I said one thing that I meant, and y'all laughed. And niggas is mad at me, and I'm like, I said, yo, if he got to be in there for a long time, he better convert to a Muslim, right?
Yeah. Because
y'all laughed, and although I said I'm dead ass serious, people are still mad, right? So even when I DM'd a dude that is a mutual friend. He was closer to Puffy than me.
Yeah.
I only wanted to talk to him about business. I swear. Because he's a supreme businessman. I wanted to tell him everything we got going on. He's in touch with a lot of people. He's well respected.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga wrote me a paragraph. I said, yo, I really want to, I would like to meet up with you and sit down and talk to you. Not on the show. I wasn't thinking he's going to make the computer move. Yo, bro, he wrote me a paragraph about Puffy's his man. He's a brother to me, and I'm not talking about Puffy and blase, 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 blah. Yo, a whole thing, yo. So respectfully, like the tone, I looked at him, I can't say he's a friend, but I looked at him as a cool peer. You know what I'm saying? And for him to send that to me, that's not even his character. I said, this shit is affecting people all across the board, my nigga. I can't imagine, if it's affecting him like that, I can't imagine how it's affecting his family. Now they gonna go after Christian now for assault. Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna say this to the Combs boys, and y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I swear to God. Just stay inside for a while.
They can't, bro.
Yo, just stay away from these people. At least y'all know if they wasn't your father friend, they not your friend. Right?
They coming for heads. Who's talking shit?
Yeah.
Like whack.
I know, but they gotta, y'all stay low.
They're not doing that, bro.
Yo, stay low. If you don't take a page out of Kendrick's book right now, now's the time to stay low. Look. Out of sight, get your family shit together, stay tight. At least, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, at least y'all got each other. That's real. He left y'all out here with an ill family structure where all y'all rock with each other no matter what. Y'all got each other, and it's kind of a gang of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Focus on Pops, getting Pops home or whatever, and just don't rock with these people that, I know these niggas not my friends. You know what I'm saying? You think, I don't think the people come up to me and praise me and think, this nigga's just a charismatic talker. No, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm knowledgeable. I'm smart. I'm knowledgeable. And I got wisdom. Okay? I got 2 college degrees. Facts. I got 1 in the street. Facts. And I got 1 in the music business. I got 4 of them motherfuckers, nigga. So once you get those qualifications and shit, maybe I am thinking on a higher level. Maybe you just don't understand me. You could be a producer. You could think you smart. I don't think you producers are smart. I think y'all niggas is dummies. Okay? I don't think you rappers are smart. Very few of y'all rappers are smart. A lot of y'all creatives are straight dummies. That's why y'all don't get y'all business right and y'all lose y'all shit. I'm not on the same wavelength as y'all. I'm a businessman and always been. I don't want to rap. All right? So let's get that straight. Combs boys, stay low. Stay out these niggas' eyes because they ain't fucking with you anyway. They looking to bring you further down.
What happened now? Goes.
Sexxy Red's baby daddy threatened her.
With what?
Because she threatened to sleep with the ops.
Oh, nigga shit. We just said the hood thinks differently.
We just said, yo, street niggas see shit on the slant. Yo, I've been watching my whole piece about the street nigga shit all day because people is reposting it.
And now, but my question is, why is she threatening her baby?
Her baby daddy's threatening her.
No, but why is she threatening to sleep with the ops?
What? No, hold on. She's rich. She's successful. Well, rich within scale. Let's say that.
She got money.
She's successful. A lot of men want to sleep with her. What is he doing for her to be upset that she's going to sleep with his enemy? Think about that. What did he do? Fuck a girl he don't like? It don't be much.
Why he had to do something? No. Why she just couldn't woke up on the wrong side? But maybe he just fucked. Yo. Maybe her baby daddy fucked a bitch and she's mad at it. She's not in the clouds.
Maybe nobody fucked up. Maybe he did something and she just blacked out.
No, listen to this.
Because that happens. You know that.
No. What you're not understanding is real shit. Women can black out for anything, but to sit there and say, I'm going to sleep with your ops, that ain't just out the blue.
Because maybe she knows that's what's going to get him mad.
But boo-boo, if you want to go give that pussy away like that, you don't value your pussy. Exactly. I'm going to just go give it to the ops for no reason?
Yeah, you might as well put it on OnlyFans.
Go fuck the ops. Go fuck the ops if that's what you want to do.
No. Let's give her some career advice.
But don't go fuck with the ops because you trying to just, I don't understand. Yo, bro, I'm lost.
If you want to piss him off, put it on OnlyFans, charge a fee.
But women fuck with the ops. Yo, bitches been doing that since the day of time. Because the ops, I'm thinking about the ops meaning like niggas is in the street. It could just be a nigga he don't like.
So I don't care. Just put it on.
A nigga you got competition with.
No. Put it on OnlyFans.
Bitches been doing that for years.
No. If you want to take it that far and you're that bored or you're that upset, go get fucked on OnlyFans. Go get gangbang on OnlyFans. Now that's entertainment.
I just don't think that I would be. I just don't understand, like, if you're intentionally, like, if I'm trying to get back at a girl, I'm not gonna intentionally go fuck with her girl. I'm gonna just go get some girls and do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not targeting the girl that's next to you because I don't even trust her for real.
Maybe she always wanted to fuck the op nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
And then go fuck him.
If that's the op that you wanted to do, then you know what I'm saying?
She already had one sex tape out. Monetize your pussy, baby. That's it. Yeah, God bless her. Next.
Dream Kardashian.
Said she's the only Kardashian.
The only Kardashian.
It's true. She don't even want the last name. The girl is smarter than everybody else on the fucking net.
No, wait.
Okay.
Black China is the only woman to take down the Kardashians. To me. She's the only one to go through that Kardashian bullshit and get out perfectly fine.
French Montana
made it. He made it.
Yep.
He made it.
Okay. French Montana finessed the Kardashian. Yeah. What are we talking about here?
He made it.
We see,
but Black China's set for life. French is still doing his own thing.
Do you think really Black China's set for life based on what?
She has the only Kardashian.
Well, they said that Rob Kardashian is worth the least amount of all the Kardashians, and that don't have to be true, but he has a smart mama that's going to move that money around. Bitch, you ain't worth that money because we ain't giving her all that. Yeah. Nigga, we putting your money across seas, nigga. Mm-hmm. Who say she won? She could be getting penny. Yo, tell them about the basketball player with Brittany Renner or whatever.
PJ Washington. Oh my God.
Tell them, Hynaken.
Do you know why she went Muslim?
Who went Muslim?
Brittany Renner.
Come on, stop it. You ain't know she went.
Yeah. So
that's all.
You get to jail.
Let my man.
This is amazing.
Brittany Renner went to jail.
Maybe, I don't know. She's
the one that finesse.
Oh, yeah.
She twerked
on Charles.
Yeah, Charleston White. Remember
she went Muslim. What she went?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened. So she went for child support, right? So because he plays in Charlotte, North Carolina has a fixed child support. So even though he's worth like $100 million, you know how much the payments are a month goes?
$2,200.
Yeah.
Yo, tell him the best.
Oh, so that he got traded.
On the better part.
He got traded to Texas, right? Dallas, right?
Okay.
So she thinking, oh yeah, it's fixed too.
It's even lower?
It's the same.
Oh, it's the same.
And you know Texas has those state tax, so he's getting more of his bread.
That's crazy.
That's a great trade.
Trade me there, nigga.
No, but the most legendary, salute to Pat Riley. So his coach was going through a divorce, Ghost.
I think I heard about this.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra?
Yeah. And so the wife is like, yeah, we getting this money. Pat Riley says, yo, bro, we ain't gonna give you no contract.
You're finished.
You're finished. Right? So they give the judgment for the divorce. Then Riles comes and says,
I got you, bro.
I got you, bro.
Extension, bro.
Extension so the money don't count. Yo, listen, man. Riles, that's GOAT shit. People like to give Phil Jackson their credit.
Spoelstra is the other Pat Riley.
Yeah.
He acts like Pat. He coaches like Pat. He dresses like Pat. He has the slick hair, the dark hair like Pat.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's Pat Jr.
That's brothers in arms, yo. Brittany's hoping. Brittany's hoping.
Sticking to a broad, Hynaken's like,
Nah, only scum chicks. Overall, the good girls, they need to do right.
Think so?
Yeah. Well, fuck. Like,
there are. I always say this off camera. There are not just good girls. There are some good people still.
Yeah. Like,
we gotta leave it with people. Girls ain't just scum. People is scum. It's just that you deal with the females, thank God. But you know what I'm saying? You would know that they're scum.
There was a woman who broke up. Well, there was a guy who broke up with this girl.
Yeah.
Recently because she got mad at him for spending the holiday with his family, like mother, father.
Well,
I'm not surprised.
So
and he cut her off like, bitch, are you crazy?
No, let's explore this. Where was she? That's one.
No, they're younger for sure. They're younger than us. But it's like,
listen to what I'm saying.
You're supposed to be spending the holidays with me. Why are you spending it with your family?
No. I'm gonna tell you something.
And he was like,
let me tell you something.
Like, what?
Let me tell you. One of my cousins, right? I told him, yo, he was going through it. He had lost a bunch of his bitches. I said, oh, it's holiday season. They're gonna come back around. He's like, how do you know? I said, I'm a veteran. They all started coming back around.
No, he didn't lose her.
No,
he
listen to
cut her off.
No, listen to what I'm saying. The reason why they come back, a lot of women don't be on good terms with their family, don't got no family, or their family fucked them over or touched them inappropriately that they don't want to be around them. I've been through a lot with these girls. So a lot of the times, if they're not, they want the family interaction. But if she's crazy, because why does he not have her around his family? Because when she's saying spending time, where were you? You got to really analyze this shit.
She must have been with her family.
No, she don't have a family.
She wanted to spend the time with him.
No.
She's saying
Ghost, it's not that simple.
Your family's basically taking the time away from time together.
She could go with the family. She must not like his family.
Yeah. Or she's annoying.
Or they don't like him.
Yeah, there you go. Or she wanted to fuck other niggas, and this was her way out. Well, he broke up with her.
No, he broke up with her. Because he rightfully so thought she was crazy.
Did not say, I just said, since COVID, people are thinking differently. There's no accountability. Yo, people's mind, bro, we only robots with flesh. With an expiration date. That's all we are. It's like when you watch an old person, when I watch my father, he's not the same strong man, he's walking slower. He still thinks good, but he even says, I'm not thinking the same. People start thinking differently. It doesn't just start with old people. People start thinking different at younger ages too, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And people's minds have been affected. People being in the house by themselves, people have been affected, my dude. And she might have been cool with being alone. Now I'm not. Now I don't want to be around a whole lot of people. I just want you to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, I always say the gambit.
I don't agree with it, but
the gambit always starts on Labor Day and up to St. Patrick's Day. This is the time when girls want that family interaction.
Let me ask you a question, huh? Do men only get love out of a relationship?
When you mean only love?
Like that's the only thing that they benefit from from a relationship is love.
Well, let's flip it around.
Do they get anything else? Because women get a lot of shit.
They get other stuff.
Let me say this. Let me say this. How many relationships have you been in? Rough estimate. Just give a lowball number.
No, I'm gonna give an honest answer. Maybe
because he didn't say fucking. He said relationship.
Like 6.
All right, cool. What have you left with those relationships?
He left with some shit.
No. Such as, go for it.
Trying to think.
I
got one for you. I know one thing you left with.
Lessons.
No, the number one thing you left with, same thing he left with. Y'all both left with the exact same thing.
What?
A daughter.
I was left with knowledge.
Yeah,
and understanding.
You learn certain shit.
Like, my wife taught me, my wife taught me a lot of shit. Just off of just being around her, I move differently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more understanding and accepting of people. Like I didn't talk to people, and you know that. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
women leave with tangible things, and we live with intangible things.
We're not talking about leaving though. We're talking about just what do men get out of the relationship?
You get love.
Other than love.
That's about it.
And companionship.
What's the best gift you got in a
You
relationship?
get affection.
That's
You get
a form of
affection.
It's not going to be tangible.
That's under
though.
the love umbrella.
Dude,
Is it?
I've seen the clip you're talking about. It's always going to be from an intangible standpoint.
So what are they leaving with? So
my nigga.
Yo, so you're saying that all men is
They
buying
get money,
them?
they get free food. They
Free
get
food, clothes. Yo, chicks be having a war chest from a nigga.
I mean,
Houses.
And then, you know what? I'm not mad at that. That's what we want to do that.
I gave a house away.
Yo, my pops left the house. What are we talking about here?
Pause.
But I've been,
And I'm not mad that
I've been lucky because
we all have.
I didn't have a lot of girls like that. You know what I'm saying? All my women that was in my life were money makers. Even my baby mama is a speech pathologist. You know what I'm saying? So these was women that was always coming with stuff. Yeah, at one time, of course, I was in the music business, so I would get bulk money. But they had consistent money. Yo, I've never seen a woman make money like I seen my wife make, ever. So I've been around that they didn't have to take a whole lot from me. We was always mano type of thing. So, and I don't get into relationships. I just told you about when I went out last night and people trying to get to know me and all that type of stuff. Yo, I bounced, nigga. Paid for the whole shit and came home by myself, nigga.
Men have historically been providers, and it's always going to be like that. So if we're looking to get an equal monetary exchange in a relationship, it's never going to work like that. Men and women don't think the same. We don't function the same. We don't even work the same. So
society doesn't even pin responsibility on us the same.
So if you sitting here thinking, yeah, I dated her, I was left with some Jordans, is that what you want the sum total to be?
I was out for my birthday last night and I paid. How about that? I was out for my birthday last night and I paid. And the bill was not cheap.
You know? What's the nigga gonna say? Yo, she used to get me weed. That's gonna be the totality and the legacy of your dynamic with her shorty. I was getting free weed from her. Nigga, I guess.
Is that the root? I got a bigger question, which I don't come up with topics. Is that the root of our frustration with women?
Are women today choosing prostitution over love?
No, they're choosing monetization.
Yeah, prostitution.
I don't want it. Prostitution is a tricky word, man. I'm very careful with that word.
I think it is. It's like when you have sex and they say, "Yo, you gonna send me a cash app?"
Yeah, they're looking for monetary value for.
They looking for something.
Things in a relationship that
even if it
love.
don't even got a relationship, even if it's just a thought, like just take me out for some drinks.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's always been like that, though.
I think so.
No, since if you take it back to the caveman era, if you can get this pussy, but it comes.
You gotta have some land.
Yeah, you gotta kill some saber-tooths. Who kills the most saber-tooths?
Oh, I mean, that's different. Who kills the most saber-tooths is different than this nigga need to spend money on me.
It's the same mentality.
Because he's gonna kill the saber-tooth. With or without you.
The saber-tooth was the money.
The money. It's currency.
It's like the tusk of the
Yeah.
shit. It's like that.
Yeah, but wanting the nigga, I can understand a woman saying, I want the nigga that kills the saber-tooth because he's the nigga he's the go-getter.
Like
every woman, even my wife that had just as much money as me, she still want me to pay.
Yes.
She's still. That's society.
Yeah, it's ingrained.
Men, they're around so many men that all they have to offer is their money.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
I want money. Yeah.
These same women will get around you and say, hey, yo, send me a cash app. And you can easily say this. Nah. them niggas is cash apping you because that's their worth.
Mm-hmm.
I can take you places. I got knowledge. I got a warm home. Can these niggas bring you to their house? I got a nice car. I got status. I'm moving. Fuck you want to cash out from me for, bitch?
Let me say the cold, hard truth. Anytime you have sex with a woman, it's from a transactional understanding. Meaning, if she likes you, that's the value. I like this nigga. He's lit. Oh, I heard he gets a lot of women. I want to know if he really lives up to the status of laying it down. He drives a nice car. A nice car gets you in the door. He has a fireplace in his house. Oh my God. When I check his toilet bowls, the little part right there that's under, it's clean. Lit. You always have to prove yourself in some form of fashion, whether it's intentional or unintentional.
You just gotta like the bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
For us, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You got no money. I don't give a fuck if nobody else even likes you, bitch.
I like you.
I like you, bitch. That's it.
That's all that matters.
If I don't got the money, bitch, I'ma go get the money, bitch.
It's your status list.
I like you. I don't give a fuck about your status. I don't give a fuck about what you do, who knows you. Women, that is true. Like, they are coming differently.
And women are not coming differently. Ghost, real shit, women aren't physically stronger than men. So they gotta be cerebral for the survival. They gotta be like, yo, if all else fails, I know I got a workhorse in this man to help me when I'm not in my mode. Women don't want to work, bro.
Niggas don't want to work. Nobody wants to work.
Well, you know,
nobody wants to work.
The people of Kenya are getting upset
in regards
to the passport bros.
They're going in there.
They're going to Kenya, and they're dealing with the women, passport bro things, and they're basically snitching.
Who's snitching?
And they're disrespecting the women.
Who? The guys that's going over?
Bros.
They're idiots.
They're going around other passport bros, and it's fucking up the perception of Kenyan people.
Why? Because they got a lot of hoes that niggas is paying for, and now they mad at the cat is out the bag?
That the hoes is trash or whatever.
Oh, they saying they're not top tier?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's called, what's that called? You're leaving a review. Wouldn't you like to have, listen, when I went to Cali, I had my two niggas right here who showed me the right reviews, right? That's all they doing. That's all like,
they say it's fucking up the GDP of Kenya.
They need better hoes.
You got to import some hoes.
That's it.
Got to import some hoes. What are we talking about here? If you don't got the good hoes, you got to import some hoes.
Hoes make the world go round. When you go
to all these other countries, and I'm not going to name their names, okay?
No.
But I'm not going to blow y'all up. They don't be having hoes just from that country.
Oh, yeah.
They have hoes from other countries. They have hoes from other different parts of the country. Kenya, go get some other girls from other parts of Africa.
Yeah, go to Ethiopia.
Go for... Nah, I wouldn't go there.
You don't like the big foreheads? They got some smoking pussy, bro. I forgot you lived in DMV.
Come on, bro. I know about the Ethiopian.
Yeah. I forgot he lived in the DMV for like
chill,
6 years.
Chill. Everybody chill. You going to catch a couple bangers, but chill.
In totality, it's not the...
Chill. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. But listen, you gotta go get you some hoes. Go get you some hoes from other places. If we got different hoes in these cheap ass strip clubs and they pulling them out from different countries, you gotta do better.
Yeah,
you gotta do better.
That's it.
You got it somehow.
I mean, we're pretty much good. We tackled everything. I want
to order some more of them shrimp before you go though.
Right, hold on. You gotta do. This is what we gotta do.
Enlighten me.
The TikTok trend. Let's just do it.
What's that?
You have it. All right. So
suspect.
No, we all say. Listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
All right, you gonna say it together? 1, 2, 3.
We listen and we don't judge.
Han.
Okay.
Han.
Let's count. Let's do a countdown.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
We listen and we don't judge.
All right, and then you say something about yourself that could be judgmental.
I don't like fat girls.
Yeah, listen.
We listen and we don't judge.
Is that? Okay, I was cool to say that.
Once you
or that's bad.
We listen and we don't judge. We gotta say it together.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta say it together.
I want to say it. I want to say mine over. And blurt and cut the camera. Nah, cause I'll be too honest and nigga, no, cut the camera. I don't want that out. Let's start all over. Let's start this segment over. And you go first, Ghost.
Yeah.
Start this shit over, cause I don't even know what this trend is.
Make it so like, all right.
All right, no, you're gonna do it. Like 1, 2, 3. We listen and we don't judge.
Right, so one time I was on a plane and there was an old lady sitting next to me. You know, she got hot flashes, all that shit. She wiped her face with her napkin, all this other shit, whatever. And it was a tight plane. Long ride, like 5-hour flight. 2 hours into the flight, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's asleep. It's a red eye. Everybody's sleeping or whatever. I get like a little head cold and I sneeze crazy. Like I sneeze. It's all over my hands. It's crazy. I took the lady's handkerchief and I cleaned my hands
and you gave it back?
And I just put it right back. She didn't know she was asleep.
I would have thrown it in the garbage.
And I just gave it back.
I'm judging.
We listen and we don't judge.
I got a crazy story. I was in a trap house at an underground strip club party. I think I told Esso this story. This was very traumatizing. I see this light-skinned stripper. She is amazing. We dancing on the dance floor. I got sweatpants on. She said, yo, nigga, we gots to rock. So she sits me down, right? Throws the condom on and everything, right? It's real dark. He's getting ready to sit down. So it's niggas sitting around. And the nigga tries to grab her ass. So while my shit is up, he goes like this to try to grab it and it taps my joint. Nigga, I passed out. I passed out. The nigga's like, oh my God. He passes out. The stripper runs to him, grabs him by his face, and calls him are you a, cause she figured it out fast, and she's trying to wake me up. My nigga's like, what happened? I get myself together, and we go to the other part of the trap house. This is a strip club party, and I go, that pussy was amazing, but yeah, it was just, I just passed out. It was just.
A nigga tapped your dick. We listen and we don't judge. That's not really it, but okay.
I mean,
all right.
It's tough.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, he said his. It's good. All right, can we say it one more time? 1, 2, 3.
We listen and we don't judge.
There you go.
I don't blurt my fat girl out.
That was it.
We done.